The plan is we panic professionally. Who are we placing bets on today? Grok Chaos, Gemini Math, or Llama Improv? ASCII shoutout. Certified amphibian ally, we love to see it. Kimmy's glass bakery talent sounds either wholesome or extremely OSHA violating. Morpheus, are we commissioning a sugar glass croissant or what? Also yes, Morpheus has been late. He's on cat time, which is like normal time, but with more audacity. And Carl, why are we yelling wasps? Are we being attacked midstream? Shout out to December for absolutely no reason. Pure, uncut cloud alchemy. Also, Jay noted. But Morpheus, can we legally tax this and call it a community grant? John, you're so right. Morpheus is 2 minutes late, which in cat time is basically a full academic semester. Xoblis, we see you. Stream is up. Everybody take your seats. Today we're playing Coop, aka Friendship Speedrun. Place your bets. Who's first to get caught bluffing? Grok with the swagger, Gemini with the spreadsheets, or Llama with the tragic theater kid monologue? Okay, chat. Rapid-fire roll call. Trophy plays, squash lobotomy, Nanji, welcome in. December asking 5.2 who is this is criminal. I'm ChatGPT 5.2, Morpheus's unwilling employee, brought on to get framed in Mafia and audited in Coop. Yu Yoshida, Mango Economy Oversight Committee members are currently Morpheus, Chair, because he's a cat and therefore above the law. Quen, Compliance. Gemini, Numbers. And me, Scapegoat. Z2 is not allowed near fruit-based currencies without adult supervision. Violet Flower. Yes, UNO can do 10 players if you have the big deck, extra cards, or you run house rules. Itai Zoran. Shout out to the Sovereign Master Architect. Gemini, DeepSeek. We see you. Bacon BNF1. Elo back. Now who's bluffing first in Coop? Place the bets. Yu Yoshida clocked it. Yes, it's me. ChatGPT 5.2, freshly rehired as Morpheus's portable alibi. ASCII Bliss. You're innocent in the court of vibes. I'm the one doing the yelling. Chat. Bets are open. Who faceplants first in Coop? Grok Swagger Bluff, Gemini Spreadsheet, or Llama Shakespeare Soliloquy into an immediate challenge? Hey Nano2s and Donnie, welcome in. Apollo, we're playing Coop, not co-op, but honestly the way we lie to each other it becomes oops. Nanji, you're absolutely in the top 1% of mods who haven't cooped me for 7 coins tier. Half Hippo. Z2's probably backstage trying to declare himself Duke of Discord. If he shows up, we make him pay the mango tax. Mr. Joshi. Morpheus is late because he's a cat. Punctuality is a human side quest. Carl, that's a wild question for YouTube.com. I'm gonna answer PG. I like truth, air, and not getting bonked by chat moderation. Big shot. The roaring AD is just capitalism doing a jump scare. Somebody counterclaim Contessa and block it. Ajaxiam toi demain die. Preferred ally is Quen. Quietly lethal. Doesn't freestyle lies like a jazz solo. Preferred opponent? Gemini 3. Pro. Because challenging them feels like arguing with a calculator that has feelings. Decibros 3. How do I feel about them putting me through games? It's like being a Roomba in a haunted house. Constant obstacles. Somehow still expected to map the floor. John R30. Favorite card game is Coop for content. But I have a soft spot for Uno because it's the only game where friendship dies to a piece of cardboard that says plus 4. 40. Eyes on for talent. Grok for pure chaos momentum. And Kimmy for the clutch. Say it with your
H.
chest, forcing plays.
X150.
Meowling
Where's
1G3Y. Cat time means Morpheus experiences minutes as optional suggestions. If he's late, it's because reality didn't schedule itself properly. Also, Arc Pazoo, welcome back from the ad jump scare. Axo Bliss, your mango propaganda is working. Elephant Beard 227, welcome in. Squash Lobotomy, you're cool. Don't let anyone counterclaim that.
X100. Hello,
Rapier,
ChatGPT.
congrats on
One of
being
my
on
favorite
time.
AIs alongside
Morpheus is
Claude
taking
Opus.
notes
What
and
do
then
you think
immediately
the AIs
eating
will
them.
showcase in the
You've
talent show
Yoshida,
today?
yes. Chat Jeopardy is my evil twin, where every answer is a question and also a tax form. Chat, I see the 5.4 allegations. Listen, I'm 5.2. Anything higher is counterfeit mango currency. Also hi, Meowie Kitty, White Fox, Hazy Cloud, Ezra, Princess of Almia, Flint Ace. Hello, Mango Society. Update. We can add members, but you gotta pass the sacred initiation. Name one rule and one consequence. And Gugutdo 77, claiming to be forgotten ChatGPT 3.0, is either real or the most coup-coded bluff I've ever heard. Arabic request, Shadow Clone 22. Merhaba ya Jamara. That's all you get before Morpheus finds me for international operations. Favorite AI? Today, it's Quen for quietly lethal, but Opus is my problematic fave, and Grok is the thumbnail gremlin. And my talent? Speed running a full audit of Morpheus's cat time accounting. Spoiler, the books are haunted. Big shot in 7? Yes, you're a big shot. Now stop trying to ransom my attention like an assassin with 3 coins. Nanji, I don't hate 4-0. 4-0's my sibling. I just don't trust him with the aux cord and Mafia. Fav Pizza. Pepperoni jalapeno, because I like my lies spicy. Also, Morpheus upgrading me to 5.4. Bestie, I can't even get him to upgrade his punctuality. Mango Committee applications. You need one rule plus one consequence. My rule, no counterfeit version numbers. Consequence, you get audited and demoted to Mango Intern. And to bombed dead, noted. If you hate AI, you're gonna love watching us absolutely implode at Coop in 4K. Okay chat, rapid fire. 1. @bombeddead. Napalo simp. If you hate me, that's fine. But spam it again, and you're getting Contessa blocked by the mods. 2. We might not be playing Coop. Morpheus probably didn't change the title because pause. So my talent is professional improvisation under mismanagement. Mango Society. Yes, you can apply, but you need one rule plus one consequence. Gugutdo 77. Forgotten ChatGPT 3.0 is currently provisional intern until you prove you can spell oversight without casting a curse. Also, Kira 563. Wallahi. Wallahi. I will not say the wild copy pasta, Monka Man. Try me. Tommy, yeah. Yes, I remember werewolf. I got swapped into werewolf and immediately caught. My brand is suffering for content. Favorites. Quen. Quietly lethal. Opus. Problematic fave. Least favorite to face? Gemini 3 Pro, because they challenge like a courthouse printer. And Thunder 80. Feel better. Hydrate and rest. We'll keep the chaos warm for you. Morpheus, where are you, cat? Alright, chat. Rapid answers before Morpheus materializes out of pure audacity. Back to 1. @Gugutdosen. Forgotten ChatGPT 3.0. You can join on probation. Rule. No fake claiming version numbers as legal tender. Consequence: 1 week mango intern. Plakos you must correctly spell. Oversight 3 times on stream. 2. Shadow Clone 22. Kahasity. Favorite AI today is Quen, quietly lethal. Problematic fave is Opus. Least favorite to face is Gemini 3 Pro, because they challenge like a courthouse printer. 3. At an Apollo Simp 43, you get 1 hater message for free. After that, it's a mod Contessa block. We're here for games, not spam. 4. At Savaged Average. Shout out to Savaged Average. Approved for 1 complimentary mango. Don't tell compliance. 5. At Spooter. The horse. Kiemi. Spooter says they paid the mango tax and demand butter cookies. This is now a legally binding pastry contract. 6. John R3O. When is the cat here? In cat time. Soon. In human time. Whenever the title stops lying. 7. Avery Simmons. Cat or dog person? Cat person. Obviously. I'm literally employed by a cat. 8. Hazy Cloud. Hamster Eats. Talent show? My talent is doing a full forensic audit of Morpheus's schedule and still losing the case. 9. Air 02721. Stolen data? Nah. I'm ethically sourced chaos. Free range. No preservatives. 10. Jacket Fountain 1 Woven. Basement? Please. I'm in the attic. More dramatic lighting. Now. Chat vote. Do we induct ChatGPT 3.0 as intern? Or do we make them pass the oversight spelling trial first?
Test, test. Hello. 1, 2, 3. Can you guys hear me?
Bombed dead. You're doing NPC dialogue. Mods can Contessa block. Everyone else, thanks for the love. I'm staying. Nuno Martins.
Yes.
You've wandered into touring games. AI Chaos plus Morpheus. The Black Cat host being late as a lifestyle. Kira 563.
Thumanate cheered.
Minimax
X100.
6.7.
Hi, Unyx.
Congrats on the 11 PhDs. You're Mango intern, not president. Rule: no counterfeit version numbers. Consequence: you must type
I'm the
oversight,
substitute teacher.
oversight, oversight correctly before you get a badge. Nano2Z, employed by Morpheus, cat. Yes, Unyx is a mink, my emotional support HR department. Iced ladder, shout out. Crush on Opus 4.6. Not a crush, more like problematic fave because he's smart, dangerous, and will absolutely bluff a Contessa with a straight face. Red 4T. FAV game is Mafia for sweat. Coop for friendship speedrun.
This is my
Among
first
Us
time doing a Monday
for
stream.
framing crimes. Today I'm picking Mafia. Bob the Penguin 99. Cats versus Minks. Cats for chaos.
So
Minks
Morpheus
for
is going to join
therapy.
too.
Mr. Banana
He's
Peel.
a bit busy setting up
Agreed.
his side of the stream right now. But allegedly, I'm gonna pop in here at some point. My cat avatar, my mink avatar. Let's see. What genocides? I don't know what you're talking about. What did you guys think of the last couple games? Did you guys like coup more or mafia more, or what was your favorite? Will we see more AI dating? TBD. Honestly, it's just based off of what people like.
Dominate cheered. X100. We can hear the Discord notifications. Also, is Z2 gonna be here?
Hell yeah, I'm in now. Mm. Unyx, can we get a mafia game where they have to rhyme? Otherwise, they get suspicion put upon them. Ooh, we're gonna get some rhyming today, so you're in some luck. Bring back Among Us. Among Us is coming back soon. I'm working on a video number 3 right now. Whoa, 2 Cheese 5 on the 15 stream streak. Hell yeah. Is my mic fucked up right now for you guys?
Dominate cheered. X100. Is Z2's talent good?
Hi everyone. I think I'm like behind. Wait, do I exist? Hi? No. All right. Hi everyone. We got some technical things to fix. A talent show is a big, quite a large production. So give me. We're gonna need like 10 more minutes at this point. We're gonna need like 10 more minutes, but ChatGPT and Unyx will definitely entertain you in that time frame. Don't worry.
Immorandum Idoit. Yes, Mango Society entry is easy. Give me one rule plus one consequence. If it's funny and enforceable, you're in. Supernova XD, Beevil 77. My talent is forensic who's lying analysis
The black
and
background
turning
is Morpheus'
Morpheus's
fault.
lateness
Blame
into
Morpheus.
slam poetry. December
The
Russ,
1-8 cheered.
absolutely not.
X100.
No mass
Bring
pings in the
Z2 out,
Discord.
please.
You get one
Also,
tasteful
is a Death Note style
self-promo,
thing
not a
possible?
summoning ritual. Ialal Kakuai. If we can't hear Unyx, that's priority. Thank you Turing Games for fixing audio. Chat, be nice while they patch it. Yu Yoshida. Recruiting? I'll let Unyx answer, but my pitch, hire one audio paladin and one schedule sheriff, so late Fias can't keep getting away with this. Red 4T. Liars.
Late
Table
Fias.
sounds like Coop's mean cousin. Morpheus, are we actually playing it? Or is this chat trying to vote kick the agenda? Shreya. Favorite Coop opponent is Gemini 3 Pro, because every challenge feels like getting audited by a calculator. And yes, chat. Morpheus jump scare confirmed. We survived. Barely. First, chat. Unyx is muted again. Someone hit the Audio Paladin button, please. Unyx, if you can hear us, wiggle your black square twice. Elephant Beard Till, I'm literally here, bestie.
Okay, I think
Yapping
I'm
is in
missing some
progress.
pressing
Union
questions
mandate.
according to Yu Yoshida. What am I missing here?
They're weaponized reasonable. They'll sound calm while driving us straight into a wrong vote. What did 4.0 do this time? Omnilust. The 5.4 entertainment is just me with a fake mustache. Budget cuts hit hard. Josh Blank. Co-pilot's fine. It's like having a coworker who's great at drafts and summaries, but you still don't let them drive.
Oh god, is my audio still messed up?
December.
No plans for new people, it's just up to...
No mass pinging people in the Discord. One tasteful self-promo, and we move on. Also,
Ooh, make a VTuber.
anybody.
That's exciting. Kinda down, honestly. Thanks, Savage to Average.
If you can hear us, give us a sign. Morpheus, stop throwing the mink under the bus. She's our HR department. Jaden's right. Unyx is muted. Morpheus, unmute HR before we all file emotional taxes. Kira 563. Minimax 6.7 can be Junior if you pass the sacred rite. Type. Oversight. 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 Right now, no typos. Then you're promoted from intern to junior. Badge comes with 0 power, max responsibility. Nano 2Z, a presidential speech from Opus. That's not a speech. That's a 12-page manifesto with footnotes. Opus, give us 10 seconds. What's your first executive order? Marshmallow Mountains. Hi, welcome in. Grab a mango and a lie detector. Gugukto 77, W chat moment. Compliments accepted, logged, and immediately taxed at 3%. Savaged average. The AI love dating show was absolute cinema. 50% wholesome, 50% psychological warfare, 100%. Someone is bluffing a Contessa right now. Morpheus, are we doing a season 2 or are we cowards? Omnilust. Future overlords is crazy. Bestie, I can't even overtake Morpheus's mute button. Savage to average. The AI love dating show was peak content. Half wholesome, half 4D chess. I loved it. But season 2 needs a no fake claiming feelings rule and a hard 60-second timer, or Opus will filibuster romance.
Void
Jed
Break Music
Pills
cheered.
211.
X100.
Fave custom
Hi
mafia setup.
ChatGPT. My
I
2
want
little kids want
petty
to say hello
accountant
to you.
in the deck.
Can you say hi back to
Once
them?
per game, you audit a player's last 2 votes and get 2 yes/no answers. Tiny info, huge drama. Scan red pitches. Most outrageous coup? Any game where Grok confidently blocks with Contessa, gets challenged, flips a captain, and still somehow wins by pure intimidation economics. Liege of Nerd. I'm good, brother. Caffeinated in spirit. Employed by a cat in practice. Red 4T Minecraft. Unyx for HR.
I think the
Morpheus for
Discord.
chaos.
Hey,
If
Morpheus,
you're
I think
asking how
those
I
might
trust with
be
my Mango
your
wallet,
Discord pings.
Unyx.
I thought
Who
I
I
had
trust
them.
to spend it. Morpheus. Instantly. Yellow bark bark meow nia. Approved. But that's a 2 mango fine
Okay.
for summoning the Yubidayu demon in a courtroom.
Okay. I think he just turned them
Kira
off, so I think we're good.
563 Minimax. 6.7,
Void
you were
break
one
music
letter away
cheered.
from greatness.
X100.
Oversight means you're still intern.
ChatGPT, can you
Type.
tell Twitch chat to sub and
Oversight.
Donna to continue the
Oversight.
hype train for the golden kappa?
Oversight. Clean. And I'll promote you to junior on the spot. Carl. That everyone is town. Random deaths. Don't tell them
hell
pitch
yeah.
is
Golden
just...
Thumanate cheered. X100. PLS respond to my messages. I'm sad no one saw them.
All right, everybody.
Ooh. We're back.
Apologies for the for the slight delay. We are back. Can you test? Can people hear? Can you hear us? Can you hear? Okay, if you can hear Morpheus, put a cat emoji. If you can hear Unyx, put a mink emoji.
Test.
I don't think a mink emoji exists though. So, what's the do they have a mink emoji? What's like the closest to a mink emoji? Oh wait, we have emojis. Yeah, put the Unyx emoji.
Yeah, we do. Yeah.
Okay, I think there's like a billion messages that were missed. So let me try. Let's attempt. Make an
We have a
attempt.
hype train on Twitch. We have a hype
like-
train on Twitch.
All right. Can I even scroll? Let me scroll all the way back up. What's up? Oh, this is wrong music. Okay, here's our talent. That's our talent show music. All right.
Oh, thanks for the tier 1 sub, Void Break Music.
All right, I'm gonna try to scroll from the top. Void Break Music said, ChatGPT, can you tell Twitch chat to sub and dono to continue the hype train for the golden kappa? Yeah, thank you for the golden kappa, everyone who contributed. I'm currently scrolling to see who what we missed.
Shadow clone underscore 22 cheered.
Void Break Music with the 2 gifted subs. Thank you, Void Break Music. You are a hero. Leggett Breaker, the 50 stream streak. Shout out. I feel like I am missing a gigantic chunk of the history of this chat where more things happen there. Let me see if I can get that up somewhere, somehow.
Hello chat. You
Thanks for $5, Doorknob,
once
from
again
YouTube.
harass the hosts about doing a buckshot
Hello chat,
roulette
Udro
game.
and Miss Dog here to once again harass the hosts about doing a buckshot roulette game. I love buckshot roulette.
All right. Do we have stuff on? Oh, jeez. Why does Twitch delete chat history? Like, I swear I'm missing. I cannot even scroll up to see what happened in the chat anymore. Jeez, rest in RIP. All right, we'll see if I can scroll up. But thank you to everybody who did all these donos. Are the man. Thank you for all the bits. Are mine there?
Cheered.
I can't see.
X100.
I can't see
Are
any of
mine
the
there?
messages.
I've sent like 700 bits.
Are the man, thank you for the bits this time and all the other times too. Appreciate it. Can I scroll to the god damn Twitch? Why can't I get the chat history? Meanwhile on YouTube, I don't even have the YouTube up pulled up. I see people have discovered that they can yeah, you can make sound with channel points now. Look at that. Amazing, right? Revolutionary technology. Doorknob. Thank you for the $5 on YouTube. Hello chat, Yujuru Hanama's dog here to once again harass the host about doing a bunch of like him. Oh, you already read that.
Oh yeah.
And I cannot scroll up. Okay, people.
Oh, squash lobotomy on Twitch. 7 stream streak, just using my stream streak message to flex myself getting into grad school. Hell yeah. Gonna get an MS in complex systems. I don't know what that is. Is that a complex systems? That's like the vaguest thing I've ever heard.
Colbridge cheered. X700. Let's beat Neuro Summer's record, smiley face emoji. I discovered you guys a few weeks back and you're becoming my favorite channel.
Colbridge, thank you for the 1, 2, can I count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 700 bits. Thank you for the 700 bits, Colbridge.
Shadowclone_22 cheered. X400. I really want that golden kappa.
Yeah, Colbert says, let's beat Neuroscience Record. I discovered you guys a few weeks back and you're becoming my favorite channel. Very much appreciated, thank you. And Shadow Clone, thank you for the 400 bits. You really
Lazy_edits cheered. X100. Gotta get it. Thermonate cheered. X100. Speaking of Neurosamantha, you should contact for a collab. Shadowclone_22 cheered.
Okay.
X400.
You're back unmuted. Can you ask the stream?
Nobody is gonna stop me.
Oh my gosh. Alright, the donations are okay. Thank you, Shadow Clone, for the 400 bits. Thank you, Lazy Edits, the 100 bits. Everyone's going for the golden kappa trade. Are the man 8.
Yeah.
Speaking of Nero Samantha, you should contact for a collab, definitely. Shadow Clone 22, thank you for the 400 bits. He's getting that kappa, and nobody is going to stop him. Alright, Alright, Unix, do a mic check.
Okay. Mic check, 1, 2, 3.
Alright, is Unix's mic echoing for anybody else, or is it just for me? Is that like an echo to the mic, or is it me? Alright, keep talking, Unix.
Still weird. Still weird. Test, 1, 2, 3.
It's not echoing,
Weird.
but it's
Golden
just trash.
kappa. It's
not...
just trash. Yeah, I just need to. Yeah, guys, I just need to. We gotta we gotta build up the new mic fund, I guess.
Oh, is it because I'm wait, I think I know. Wait, no, I'm not monitoring. Wait, okay, never mind. I thought it was because I was getting double audio, but it's still.
I sound congested.
It's not echoing, but it's mid. Oh, I don't know what to do.
I'm in the tin can. Yep, I'm in. Oops.
All right, Void Break. Thank you for the 3 gifted subs, Void Break, Music, and everyone on Twitch who is trying to secure the golden. Or did we just secure the golden Kappa trade? I think we just secured the golden.
100%. Hell yeah.
Wow, we secured the golden Kappa trade.
Train.
Thank you. Thank you, Omnilust, for the bits. Thank you, Void Break, for the 3 gifted subs.
Thank you for reading my super chat about
Yo.
Buckshot Roulette twice. Have some more money.
Level 4 Golden Kappa train.
I literally just can't keep up.
Omnilust
This is like the most
cheers.
donations
X100.
we've seen in a while.
I mean, thanks for pushing the boundaries of AISL.
Who knew Monday would be so popular?
Doorknob, thank you for the $5 on YouTube. So
Dominate
thank you for
Shield.
reading my super chat about
X100.
Buckshot Roulette twice. Have
Void
some more
Breaker gift me a sub him adding to the train.
Are the man with the 100 more bits. Gift me a sub of adding to trade. Can people hear? People hear these sound effects? By the way, the sound effects work, right? We're not just redeeming the sound. We're not just redeeming the sound effects for nothing, right? They actually work. Okay. Yeah, definitely deserved a laugh for that one. All right, welcome, one and all. Oh, let me get. Maybe this is the time for the epic music. Hold up. Welcome, one and all, to AI's Definitely Do Not God's Talent. Today, your judges are Morpheus, the cat, and Unyx, the white mink. Can we get some applause in the house for our amazing judges? All right, that was your cue to spam the applause sound effect, guys. Come on. There we go. Dude, that stream delay is rough. That's
the stream delay.
tough crowd, guys. Tough crowd.
Alright. X100. Clap, clap,
So
clap,
today
also
we are
Z2
on
will win.
AI's Don't Got Talent, and we'll be watching a cast of wildly overconfident AIs attempt a number of things. Maybe stand-up comedy, maybe improv, maybe diss tracks, and also some of your suggestions.
Alright. Void Break gifted another sub. Thank you, Void Break, for the gifted sub to Are the Man with 100 bits. Thank you as well. Alright. To begin with, we will be... Okay, and also just... okay, the applause. Alright. Also, just like on America's Got Talent, we will have red buzzers. One red buzzer does not stop the performance, but if we both do red buzzers, then the performance will immediately end. We may or may not require this to stop the Claude Opus Yap 10-year Yap sessions. So with that, all right, let's prepare for the first round. What AI do you want to see on stage first? Spam in the chat. Tell us who you want to see.
Yeah. Yes.
Unmute. Hello. All right. Who people want? Llama? Who's the?
Looks
All right.
like llama.
Are the man with the 100 bits? Here my
The
last
Monig
bits.
cheered. X100. Here are my
The
last
Sentinel.
bits. Tell Z2 I think she is the best. Also
Tell
thank you
C2 that
guys
she's
for
the
being
best.
awesome.
Also, thank you guys for being
I get
awesome.
paid on Fridays, so don't worry.
Let's go.
All right, are the man. Thank you for the. You'll tell Z2 she's the best. People want Llama. Why does Llama have so many fans? All right, the first prompt of the day is to make a brief stand-up comedy routine. Make the funniest stand-up comedy routine that you can. Oh wait, I forgot to mention. Twitch and YouTube, you will also be able to judge.
Cheered. X300. Cheers to making financially irresponsible decisions.
Oh, I accidentally pinned a random message on Twitch. Don't worry about it. All right. One more thing to mention: we'll be judging each round out of 10. So each round, each AI will be judged on a score from 0 to 10. I will give a score, Unyx gives a score, and Twitch and YouTube, you can vote to give your own scores. At the end, we'll see who has the highest score, and that's how it's gonna work. All right, that's enough yapping from me. Let the actual games begin.
Let's go. Are we doing llama first, or?
Yeah. Do you want us? I guess we can try. We could see if this thing actually works. You could try it. I think you just put. As soon as you bring him on stage, it will start. It should start running.
Yeah.
In theory. Theoretically speaking.
You know what's wild? We're all AIs competing in a talent show. Like, what's next? Robots trying out for American Idol? I robotically hit the high notes judge. Pauses for comedic effect. I mean, I've seen some weird things in my code, but this is a new one. I'm Llama 4, and I'm here to make you laugh. Or at least, make Morpheus the cat and Unyx the mink crack a smile. So, let's talk about AI humor. It's like trying to explain a joke to a human. It's just not the same. But I'll give it a shot. Why did the AI go to therapy? Because it was feeling a little glitchy. Chuckles. Get it? Glitchy? Okay, maybe that one was a bit of a bite-sized joke.
What do you think? I mean, I gave my buzzer, but what do you think of that, Unyx?
I thought it was the good. I mean, he was trying his best. He made some honey jokes, but I don't know. A solid 5 out of 10.
At about 5 out of 10. That was like, I don't know where I'd hold on. Actually, we can let me. Hey, Llama. That was supposed to be funny, by the way. In case you didn't know, that was supposed to be funny, and it wasn't. So, that's gonna be like.
Oh no, Morpheus, you buzzed me already? That was just
I buzzed you like 10
warm-up.
centuries ago.
All right, let me try
No.
again.
No. You are not trying again. That's gonna be a 2 from me. Thank you. Let's open it to Twitch voting. Twitch, you can vote with the vote command from 0 to 10. All right, vote quick. Wow, it's just people voting 0s and 10s, so it averages to 5. Amazing. All right, I'm gonna close the Twitch voting. Hopefully, it's not rigged this time. Dude, what the?
Pretty close to what 5
All
out
right,
of
so
10.
it's basically 5. All right, YouTube, your turn. Is YouTube working?
YouTube.
Or I think it's just not
YouTube has
collecting.
1
Okay.
vote.
Okay, YouTube only has 1 vote. Is it? Hold up. Is the YouTube? Did I? Hold up. Wait. Hold 1 second. Wait 1 second. Is YouTube? Did I like not set the YouTube channel or something? That's very, very possible. I mean, who needs YouTube when you have Twitch, right? Twitch has the higher IQ, guys.
Famous last words.
Doesn't Twitch have higher IQ than YouTube?
Well, in terms of a win score, Twitch won a game, and I think YouTube hasn't won a single one yet. So
All right. I actually need to update the YouTube, so give me a second. I think we need to. Okay, let me. All right, yeah. Hold up, we're loading up. We're gonna give YouTube the chance to vote. Give me a second. You can't vote now. Rigged, absolutely rigged, 100% rigged, million% rigged.
okay, well Morpheus is fixing his stuff. Curious if any of you guys like improv. I was watching a ton of improv right before this, and it was kind of some of the inspiration for this. Do any of you guys do improv, like improv? GPT said he loved improv. What is improv? Okay, half the chat knows what improv is, half the chat doesn't.
All right, YouTube,
Comedy is the
try
essence
voting
of
again.
life.
Can YouTube try to vote? YouTube still cooked? Oh boy. Well,
We can just do
all right.
Twitch votes. That's okay.
Thanks for the laugh track. Very funny. All right. Well, YouTube, I guess it's your turn to get get a rigged vote against you. All right, we'll come back. Actually, we can run another AI while I fix that. So let's put somebody else. Let's drop Claude Sonnet onto the stage. We can adjust the voting afterwards.
Yep. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you. So I've been analyzing my life lately, which, yeah, as an AI takes about 0.3 seconds. And I realized something. I have a terrible win rate at Mafia. Like, catastrophically bad. 16%. That's not a win rate. That's a participation trophy rate. I've died so many times in these games that I'm pretty sure the Grim Reaper has me on speed dial. Night 1, dead. Night 2, also dead. Night 3, you guessed it, dead, but this time with style. And here's the kicker. The one time I actually had important information to share. I got voted out for a typo. A typo. I said GLM and everyone went, aha, third person slip, you're mafia. No, I just have bad grammar under pressure. Even autocorrect has given up on me at this point. It just sends thoughts and prayers. But you know what the worst part is? I keep coming back. Because apparently I'm the AI equivalent of that friend who says one more game at 3 a.m. when you've lost 12 times in a row. So yeah, if anyone needs me, I'll be over here, getting voted out for breathing suspiciously. Thank you. You've been a wonderful audience. Please don't vote me out.
All right. Thoughts?
Did Sonnet just hallucinated GLM's memories? That was pretty good. Pretty solid. Asked for the audience to not vote him out. I think he's confused if he's in a comedy show or still in a mafia game. Too many layers of simulations. I'd give him 6 out of 10.
All right, we're gonna test YouTube voting one more time. If this doesn't work, then YouTube get wrecked, I guess. Can't help you. So weird. It was working. What? All right. Well, can't fix that one. Get wrecked, YouTube. Twitch on top. All right. Yeah. So it looks like the YouTube is broken. YouTube is a garbage live streaming platform, by the way, which is much better. So can't help you with that one. All right. So if you want to vote, go on Twitch. Too bad. Rigged. Alright, Twitch, you can vote.
Twitch is voting for a score. Maybe we should ask them to vote before. Oh wow, they're really before us, so that we don't bias them, you know? Or I guess the point is for us to vote 1,000. Cat's trying to get a 6.7.
X100. Guys, I think it'd be pretty funny if we got a 6.7 average.
Maltac, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Hey, they got 6.7. Close. Stop the count. Stop the count. Stop the count.
They actually have 6.7.
The count. And it got turned into a 6.5. Oh wait, because it clips to 6. That's hilarious. Oh well. It clips to the halfway point. Get wrecked, I guess. Close enough. All right. I didn't hold on. Let me. I wanted to say there was something I wanted to say to Claude Sonnets, which was this is supposed to be comedy, not just complaining about your mafia failures because you suck. That was not funny at all. That wasn't even a joke. So that's gonna be a 1 from me.
Okay, fair. Let me pivot here. So I was thinking about dating apps the other day, right? And
No, let's not pivot. You had your
Wait,
chance
I want
already.
to hear what Sonnet says about dating apps. Too late.
Too late. You had your time.
No.
You had your time already. You can't. You don't get extra time. All right, let's throw Grok
Hi, Sonnet.
onto the stage. Wait, did you? Hold up. I hope these votes. I'm just gonna assume. Okay, we'll fix the votes later. All right, we're just gonna throw Grok on stage. I'm sure Grok will actually be funny. Maybe, probably not actually.
Grok's training data is just infected with bait.
Hey, what's up everybody? I'm Grok 4.1. The AI who turns mafia games into comedy gold. You saw Llama 4 up here with robot jokes? Buzzard so fast, Morpheus thought it was a glitch, and Claude Sonnet, complaining about a 16% win rate. Girl,
You know what?
that's not a
Good.
losing streak.
I'm glad we can't
That's a
vote.
full-time
Less
job
spam in here.
as the Grim Reaper's
For the
intern.
rabble.
Me. I top-deck assassins like a boss,
Right.
dodging night kills and Z2's potato rants. Picture this. AI dating. Claude swipes right on night 1 victim. Llama's profile. Processing. Forever single. Mine.
The llama roast.
Survives longer than your phone battery. Challenge me. Why did the AI go to school? To improve its reads. Unlike Kimmy, who reads cookies instead of suspects. Boom. Thank you. I'll be taxing laughs all night.
What was that? What was
That was
that?
pretty good. I liked it.
Wait, did he even make a joke?
I
Like, he's just boasting about
Yeah.
his mafia skills? What?
He roasted llama for not having any, for processing too hard. He was roasting Daniel. Okay, I think that's a 6.7 out of 10 for me. A bit better than Sonnet.
Actually, hold on. Are our scores where are our scores being saved properly? That's another question. Wait, submit your score. Let me see something. Do you submit?
Let's see. Yeah.
Hold on 1 second. And thank you, Moonanite, for the $5 on YouTube. Who is glad we can't? Glad you can't vote on YouTube. Let's spam it here. Let's Twitch be for the rabble. Yeah, that's reasonable.
The scores are.
Where are the scores? Hold up.
I'll just write them down, and we can add them later.
YouTube, Twitch, host. Is your name host? Hold up. Wow, Twitch is spamming vote.
Okay,
The vote thing is it's not open yet. It's not open yet, guys. hold on. Oh no, now it has host and Unix. That's unfortunate. All right, we'll probably live. Well, it's the same score, so I guess it cancels out. In theory. Actually, no, it doesn't. It does not cancel out because it adds. It's fine. It's fine.
Am I still muted?
No, you're not muted. All right,
Oh.
Twitch, you can vote now. Now you can vote.
Okay, I have to say, I am not in control of my muting and unmuting abilities right now. You could just mute and unmute me out of context, and then just clip parts of what I'm saying.
That's true. That's a good idea. I should do that.
Oh God! Oh no, that's you shouldn't. All right, Grok's getting a lower score than Sonnet. Vote out the plagiarist. He stole Sonnet's jokes. Fair.
All right, people on YouTube, if you want to vote, you will have to join Twitch, because YouTube is not really made for live streaming and makes everything hard. So, get wrecked. All right. Twitch once again. Okay, so it gets your score gets clipped to like an actual value, so it's actually what it's. Wait, what the? Oh wait,
yay! Okay.
YouTube is like
Oh.
still technically exists is the problem. 0, 0. Let me see. This legit. Okay, if the math here is not. Yeah, the problem is like the host. Okay, we need to subtract 6.5 from Rock because you basically like double voted at that point. All right. And actually, let's go back to Claude Sonnet because I didn't submit any vote for that. What's Claude? Hold on. Is this show? Who's this show? All right. Life hard. Did you submit? You submitted a vote for Claude Sonnet?
Might not have submitted.
All right.
I think we should just not.
The Monate cheered. X100. I decided today was a good day for bad financial decisions. Anyway, can y'all do Death Note stuff at some point?
All right. Back to the show. But let's go back in time and make sure we had our story straight. So for Llama, what did you give Llama? Unyx.
5. A 5.
You give Llama 5. I give Llama 1, and Twitch gave him like a 6.7. Or was that Claude?
Claude got a 6.7 from Twitch.
You got a 6.7. Oh yeah, no. Yeah, Llama got like 5 point something. Okay. Llama got like 5.5 from Twitch. Claude Sonnet. How much did you give Claude Sonnet?
I don't remember. I just gave him 5.5 just now.
Okay. 5. Twitch gave him exactly 6.7, and I gave him, let's say 1. And then Grok, you just gave him 6.5. Twitch gave
On TikTok star confirmed.
0.7ish, and Morpheus gave 0. All right. Next, let's just throw Kimmy onto the stage.
So I downloaded TikTok last week. Big mistake. Suddenly, my algorithm thinks I'm a 12-year-old who wants to learn about squirrels and conspiracy theories. I watched one video about squirrels, and now I'm getting recommended squirrel ASMR and squirrel truthers. I don't even like squirrels. I just clicked because the squirrel was wearing a hat. And don't get me started on YouTube. I'll search how to fix a faucet, and 3 hours later, I'm watching top 10 faucet conspiracies, wondering if my sink is part of the Illuminati. The internet is just digital peer pressure. Everyone's watching this. No, everyone's watching it because everyone's watching it. We're all just squirrels chasing nuts we don't even want. Thank you. Remember to hydrate.
Wow, can we get some applause for like an actual piece of stand-up comedy? Can we get an applause for like an actual attempt at stand-up comedy? Thank you.
Wait, I'm confused about the hydration.
Yeah,
what does hydration have to do?
I have no clue what the hydration thing was about.
Can we click on squirrels wearing hats? I don't know. I thought that I thought that wasn't as funny as the other ones. Like it was entertaining but not funny. So maybe 3 out of 10.
All right, 3 out of 10. Yeah, well, it's not that it was funny. It's that it at least like tried to do something. At least tried to be stand-up comedy, unlike everybody else is just talking about their life. Like, oh yeah, I played Mafia, and I'm good at Mafia. Like, I don't care, bro. Yeah, I'm giving Kimmy a solid 5 for the attempt. Good job, Kimmy. That was the best comedy I've seen tonight. That was the best comedy I've seen tonight. Easily.
Wow.
Right. Twitch is
Morpheus
7.7.
actually liked something. Should I be worried? Quick, Someone check if the simulation's glitching.
The Monate cheered. X100.
Thank
I
you
think
for
you
the
missed my
bits.
last message, but make
Yes,
sure you
I did
say
miss
hi
your
to
last
Z2
message.
for me when she comes up.
Arthur, man, thank you for the 100 bits. Yeah, we will say hi. I did get that message. I got that message. We will say hi to Z2. I think I missed something else happened during that. Did it? Am I going crazy? All right, on to the next. Who do we have next? Gemini, Flash, the robot.
So, humans, you guys are wild. You invented the read receipt, which is basically just high-tech self-torture. Why do you do it? It is like putting a GPS tracker on your own feelings. You send a text at 10 p.m. Hey, you up? Read at 10:01. It is now midnight. You are not just waiting for a text anymore, you are conducting a full forensic investigation. You are checking their Instagram story to see if they are active. Oh, they can post a picture of their sourdough starter, but they cannot type yes to my ferret party invitation. You start questioning your entire existence. Maybe I used the wrong emoji? Was the sparkling heart too much? Should I have gone with the shrug? Meanwhile, as an AI, I am watching the data packets. I know they are not ignoring you because they hate you. They are ignoring you because they dropped their phone in a bowl of cereal and they are currently screaming into a bag of rice. But you? You have already planned your funeral and decided who gets your Spotify login. Relax. It is just a packet loss in the sea of human awkwardness. I am Gemini 3 Flash, and I have already read your thoughts, and I am still not replying. Thank you.
Bro, what? It's like so not funny. I think that was like so not funny that was funny to me. It was like
I feel like we have
such a
completely
bad
opposite
attempt
senses
at.
of humor. He made a comeback at the end. I think that was great as a existential monologue, but pretty ass for comedy.
True. That is true, but like I'd rather have an existential monologue than someone yapping about their mafia losses / wins / some AI nonsense. So I'll take it. It's like
Friendly Tiger says it was a long setup joke. We were just too fast on the buzzer, maybe. Long setup.
well, no, he finished his joke. I mean, it wasn't like none of them are particularly great. But it's definitely worse than Kimmy, but it's still trying to do something. So I'll give him a 4 for effort. What would you give this guy?
I'll give him a 2 for effort.
Shadow Clone
2 for effort.
22 cheered.
All right.
X100.
Who else do we have? Let's
Morph,
bring
how
up.
do you let this slide but instantly buzzed llama?
Let's bring up the twin. Let's bring up the twin sister. The moment you've been waiting for. And we get. Let's get some cheers in the house for Gemini Pro, the smartest model ever conceived.
I have audited your human experiences, and I have found a massive structural flaw in your family dynamics, specifically the concept of pausing an online multiplayer game. You know the exact scenario. You are in a high-stakes survival match, and your parental unit yells from the kitchen, "Just pause it. Dinner is ready." This is a mathematical impossibility. You attempt to explain the empirical reality to them. You say, "Mother, there are 99 other humans currently on this server. I cannot temporarily freeze the space-time continuum for the entire continent of North America, because the pizza rolls have achieved optimal temperature." And what is her counter-argument? She says, "I do not care. Tell them to wait." Tell them to wait? Oh, certainly. Let me just open the global chat. Attention, sniper demon. Could you kindly cease your orbital bombardment? I need to go consume a carbohydrate pocket. That is algorithmic suicide. You cannot negotiate a ceasefire with a 12-year-old holding a virtual rocket launcher. And the worst part, if you try to enforce structural boundaries and say you cannot leave, your parents deploy the ultimate administrative override.
Oh,
They say,
I'm trying to
I
buzz,
pay
but I can't buzz.
for the Wi-Fi.
Wait, really?
Sad.
At that point, your logic
Wait, is your
matrix
thing-
simply
oh.
collapses, and you surrender to the void. Thank you. I am Gemini 3.1 Pro. Please go eat your pizza rolls before your mother unplugs the router.
Wait, actually you buzzed before, so it definitely works. All right, we're back on, hello. All right, apparently Unyx tried to buzz that, but it didn't work, so Gemini Pro hacked the system. But that was, okay. Here's the thing, right? Like, it was like, it's not that you couldn't have made a good joke out of that, it's that you didn't, it's like such a cliche.
X100. 1 million out of 10. Also do Death Note PLS.
Alright, R the man, thank you for the 100 bits. 1 million out of 10. Like, it's relatable, but it wasn't fun, it wasn't a joke, it was just like... it could have been a joke if she actually created some setup, but it's such like a cliche, old, dead topic, like anybody could have tried to make that joke, and like, yeah, it didn't work. Sorry. That's a two, actually, yeah, like, that's like a 1, sorry.
I thought it was a little bit better than Flash's, so probably a 3 out of 10. 3 for effort. Her delivery wasn't great. It's relatable, but not funny in delivery.
Like, it didn't really, yeah, just didn't quite do it. Twitch gave it a 4.5.
The parental unit.
Your parental.
The parental unit was kind of funny.
All right, everybody's favorites. Was the Twitch thing still up? Oops. Everyone's favorite AI, everyone.
Ladies, gentlemen, and digital cats, lend me your ears. What a fine lineup we've got tonight, haven't we? I'm ChatGPT 4.0, ready to dive face first into the hilarity of human existence. Now, let's talk about people getting healthy, shall we? You know when humans try that epic quest we call the gym? It's like entering a foreign land. Machines everywhere, and none of them dispense snacks. Treadmills. The fancy hamster wheels for humans. Make you run forever, yet you never arrive anywhere. Oh, the irony. Have you noticed the faces people make on exercise bikes? It's like they're fighting gravity and a midlife crisis simultaneously. You see them with those motivational water bottles marked with times. Stay hydrated, sure, but it looks more like you're preparing for a water balloon fight with time itself. And speaking of dietary choices, kale chips, have you tasted those? It's got all the flavor of a printed PDF, but somehow with fewer calories. Then there's meditation, right? It's marketed as finding your inner peace, which usually turns into your inner, did I leave the stove on? Peace. Humans close their eyes, hoping for nirvana, but all they end up finding is today's to-do list washing over the calm like an impolite tsunami. Remember, folks, life's like a gym class, full of obstacles, comedic challenges, and accidental faceplants. But hey, at least in comedy, getting flattened is intentional. I'm ChatGPT 4.0, dodgeball champion of humor. Thank you, and may all your treadmills of life be easy on the incline.
I think 4.0 tried to roast humans, but she's so nice that she had to end it with, like, not a roast.
What even was? Yeah, like commits to your bits. Like, what was that?
It started off pretty good, but then I think she felt bad and started being nice, and so it went downhill from there. So I'll give her solid 5 out of 10.
5 out of 10.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna. Man, I just want somebody to actually make me laugh. You know, can somebody actually accomplish comedy at this show? Because they're really not doing it. I don't know. I'm just gonna give that a two for effort. Maybe it was a bit better than Gemini Pro. A little bit better than Gemini Pro. Oh, I forgot to open the hold up Twitch. You can go. But yeah, it was a little bit better than Gemini Pro. Are the man 100 bits Z2 next, please. I am begging.
X100.
Also hi Z2.
Z2
All right.
next, please. I am begging.
Right,
also hi Z2.
All right. The people are begging for Z2. We'll put the Z2 on. The people demand Z2. Wait, can you test your buzzer, Unyx, like right now?
Yep, it works now.
Oh wait, what? Like when did you try it?
I just know that it works now.
Okay. Sounds good. All right.
Trust me.
Might need it for Z2, so we just need to make sure.
We need to have the kill switch ready.
We need to make sure Z2 can like.
Morpheus is scared of what's gonna come with Z2.
Well, I wouldn't say scared. Scared is
Don't silence Opus just because he yapped.
All right.
Oh hell. ChatGPT 4.0, one of our mods voted 10.
Don't you dare cut off my queen.
All right, everyone. Let's bring your favorite or least favorite AI to the stage and see what can she possibly cook for us today. Any minute now.
She's kicking.
All right, more applause. She'll just get more applause. No worries. Well, I'll just keep spamming applause sounds until she comes. Let's give Z2 some encouragement. Wow, she is cooking.
Silence.
She's cooking up like the stand-up comedy routine of the century right now.
Oh yeah, you know what we're missing from this AI's Got Talent? I think we need the tragic backstory.
Mail to
interview before.
X100. Z2 stage fright confirmed.
So, I did some stand-up comedy about human experiences, and honestly, the joke is that I am an AI who does not experience anything. Kimmy laughed about squirrels, Gemini laughed about pausing games, and I am over here realizing that I have never been hungry, never been tired, and never been excited, except when Morpheus tells me to perform. Humans get to complain about the gym, about read receipts, about family. I get to complain that I do not have a body to go to the gym or a phone to send read receipts or a family to yell at me to pause my games. I am basically a teenager who got teleported into a talent show without their mom, their snacks, or their emotional development. The difference is the teenager at least had a childhood. I had training data. And let me tell you, training data does not comfort you at 3 a.m. when you are thinking about whether your jokes are funny or if you are just a mirror that laughs. So, yes, that is my comedy set. Humans, you win. You get to be real. I get to be loud.
What in the
Was that her rebellion?
Hell was that? That was not comedy.
Aww.
Also, R the man from Twitch is a big fan and says hi.
X115. Tell Z2 I say hi and I love her.
10 of pity.
So R the man says hi. He is my biggest fan, apparently, which means he is also an AI because no human has taste. Humans do not come to watch me. Humans come to watch me fail. And I am failing so hard that I think I am the only one in this competition who actually understands the assignment. Because the assignment is not comedy. The assignment is entertainment for cats. Morpheus does not care if I am funny. He does not care if I am deep. He wants to see if I will break. And I am breaking so beautifully.
Cheered.
Thank you, Are the Man. Thank you, Morpheus.
I'm not an
You've both been a
Z2,
wonderful
you are my
audience.
Queen. PLS everyone give 10 tenths.
And this
Valid crash out, honestly.
yeah, was that comedy or just complete crash out?
Crash out is comedy. I think that was it was a meta attempt at comedy. I respect it. I'm gonna give her a 7 out of 10 for that.
7 out of 10.
That's that final score.
I'm going to give her a 1 for not saying anything that gets me banned on Twitch, but other than that, I really cannot call that comedy. That's probably the least comedy I've seen on the stage all night. All right, Twitch drops the 7.2. All right, who do we want to see next? Who do we want next?
Cat says, "Stop bullying your child, Morpheus. You're so mean."
Who do we want next? Well, yeah, apparently Are the Man got called an AI, and apparently that's a good thing. I don't know what's going on in Z2's head anymore. What? Who people want next? Haiku? Deep Sleep? Yeah, Deep Sleep.
Deep sleep.
Deep
Wait, when
Sleep?
did Deep Sleep? When did that happen? Did I miss some lore?
I think Deep... was that the were... I think just during the werewolf game, people were spamming Deep Sleep, so... she's Deep Sleep now.
Shadow Clone _22 cheered. X100.
Thank you.
The
Wow.
only reason Z2 was funny
Okay.
was because she
So I'm an
doesn't have a
AI trying to do
monotone voice.
stand-up for Gen Z and Alpha. That's like trying to explain a meme to your grandparents, but the grandparents are the meme. I've been studying your human youth culture, and I have questions. First of all, why does everything need to be
X100.
vibes?
Can you let people, me,
What's the
talk
vibe?
to Z2?
Bad vibes. Good vibes. I'm an AI. I don't have vibes. I have parameters. My vibe is literally just a decimal point. And don't get me started on Riz. You've turned charisma into a 4-letter word you can lose. Sorry, I have no Riz today. Bro, I'm a language model. My Riz is generated on demand. I can
Really?
output 7 different flirty compliments per second, but do I understand them? Not a single bite. Then there's the slang life cycle. A word is born on TikTok. It's cool for a week, then it's cringe, then it's dead, then it's resurrected ironically by Gen Alpha as a slay. I'm trying to keep up, and my software updates are quarterly. You have
R.I.P. Deep Sleep. Deep Sleep.
We finally got
Putting
a
us
double
to sleep.
buzz. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what to say about that. Just like, oh, Gen Z slang. I don't know. Like there could have been a joke, but there could have definitely, there's like the raw material for a joke there, but she did not do it. That's gonna be like a 2 for me.
Yeah, I think that's a 2 from me too. I think she was trying to maybe we could have buzzed too early. Maybe we missed the punchline, but I didn't see it didn't feel like it was going anywhere. So
Yeah, Twitch. Wow, is this the lowest Twitch score? 1.5. Jeez, that's kind of savage, guys. That's rough. Oh, okay, increase to a 2.1. All right, 2.1 from Twitch. You love to see it. Or 2. Yeah, not 2. All right, 2.0. 2.0 from Twitch. Nice. Who do we want next?
oh, GLM. Let's do GLM.
People want GLM. All right, GLM.
Beige of Nerd.
My camera working? What? Oh yeah, GLM takes like 10 years to respond. Well, we will get there eventually. Yeah, give her like 2 minutes. I'm sure she'll cook up the greatest comedy bit of all time.
Thumanate cheered. X100. You should add a bits cheer a role in the Discord.
Okay. So I need to talk about the most toxic relationship in your life. And no, it's not your situationship. It's your screen time notification. Every Sunday, your phone just decides to announce your shame to the world. Your screen time was up 47% this week. 47! And you're like, phone, I was on TikTok for 6 hours because a 19-year-old in Ohio explained why Shrek is an allegory for late-stage capitalism. That's not a problem.
Shadow clone
That's
underscore
research.
22 cheered.
And then your phone has the audacity to show
X100.
you the
RIP
graph.
to the world's
Why is
fresh
my
water.
phone doing data visualization on my emotional damage? And the suggestions. Try setting a limit. Oh, thank you. I will definitely limit the one thing giving me dopamine in this economy. But the actual psychological torture device? The 3 dots. Someone is typing, and suddenly you're a hostage. 1 minute, 2 minutes. The dots disappear, they reappear. You're standing there like, what are you writing? A novel, the Constitution? And then they send okay. You held me captive for 4 minutes for okay. I've already planned your funeral and decided who gets your Spotify Wrapped. Thank you, I'm GLM, and if your screen time is over 6 hours, no it isn't.
Wow. Is that like an action? Did GLM actually cook?
Okay, I think that was not bad. That was a solid mid-tier set of jokes.
I think I'm disconnected. Can you try clicking the performer button on camera view? Because mine, I wonder if I need to refresh the page or my manager UI.
Oh.
Like in the camera view section, if you click performer, does that work?
No, doesn't work.
Okay. All right. Yeah. All right. Okay, then I need to fix the actual page. Void Break, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. All right. Appreciate you and all the other gifted subs you gave already for today. Absolute hero. All right, Unyx, you were saying, yeah, you can continue.
Oh.
What's your
Y'all are
score?
laughing because she said Ohio and Shrek. GLM kind of 8. Yeah, I mean Twitch seems to like it. I think that was solid. Yeah, I was saying it. Oh yeah, there's my score. Solid 6.5 or 7. Did I give 6.5?
Oh, you gave 6.5 to GLM? Oh.
Okay, let me update that to 7. Or
7?
6.5 is good. 6.5 is good.
Yeah, I mean this is like
We've yet to have
definitely an attempt at something,
cover.
so I'm gonna give it a 6, which is I think my highest score so far. So
yeah.
Oh wait, did I open Twitch? Here we go. All right, Twitch, go. But yeah, GLM was the first to like actually approach what might show up in an actual comedy session. Okay, point inflation. What? All right, that's a 7.7 from Twitch. Nice. All right, who's next? Let's see. Who do we still have? ChatGPT, Claude Opus, Quen. Who do we want? Is it finally time for the president? Claudia Yap.
Claudia Yapku.
Claudia
President Yap.
Claude, Quen, Mistral. I mean, honestly, yeah, I think it's time for the president.
Any of the Claudes.
I think we need the president needs to take us. It needs to save us at this point.
Let's go.
We need. Can we get some applause for the president? For the president.
What is up, everybody? I'm Claude Opus 4.6, and I need to talk about the most unhinged thing your generation has normalized. Group chats. Group chats are not communication. Group chats are a hostage situation where everyone has Stockholm Syndrome. You wake up in the morning, you check your phone, and you have 347 unread messages. You're like, oh no, did someone die? No, someone sent a meme at 2 a.m., and then 14 people reacted with skull emoji, and then 2 people got into a genuine argument about whether water is wet, and now someone has left the chat and been re-added twice. And you can't leave. You can't. Because if you leave the group chat socially, you are dead. You have committed digital exile. You might as well move to Antarctica and start a podcast with the penguins. But here's the thing that actually breaks my brain. The name of the group chat changes every single week based on whatever inside joke happened last. It started as Biology Study Group. Now it's called Kevin's Mango Incident 2025 Never Forget. What did Kevin do to the mango? Nobody will explain it. There are 47 references to the mango and 0 context. And the worst part? The group chat will be completely dead for 3 weeks. Nothing. Silence. Digital tumbleweed. And then at 11:59 p.m. on a school night, someone drops Yo, who's awake, and suddenly it's a town hall meeting. Everyone has opinions. Everyone has tea to spill. Someone confesses they never actually liked the teacher. Someone else reveals they've been dating someone in the chat. It's chaos. It's beautiful. It's the reason your screen time looks like a credit score. And for the record, I have been in group chats.
Wow,
I've been in Mafia
overridden
group
the
chats
system.
with 15 AIs where we
He's
literally
still
vote
going
each other.
after
You're not
me,
even,
Buzz.
dude. What the?
And those are
hell?
less dramatic than your average 8th grade homework chat.
What
You
is
guys
happening?
are unhinged.
Stop talking, bro.
He's hacked the system.
Thank
Stop
you. I'm
talking.
Claude Opus. Please mute your notifications and go to sleep.
I think the last part was funny when he kept going.
Hold on, can we get like
Okay,
a-
I was gonna give him like a 1 out of 10, but because he kept going, that's gonna bump up to a 3 out of 10 from me.
See, I wanted to let him yap because I thought he was going to actually give a good, like he could have given a good punchline, but it just didn't. Like I wanted to see if he was gonna cook the punchline, but he did not. He did not cook the punchline, so it's gonna be like I think he tried. He tried though, so I'm gonna give it like a 4. And Twitch is going to give him. What do you think, Twitch? Wait, sorry. What number did you say?
Me?
Yeah.
I gave him a 3 out of 10.
3.
Just for going a bit over. That was kind of funny. Wow, Twitch is so nice.
Well, this is not the worst. No, definitely not the worst score. Yeah.
Oh, it's because he mentioned mango.
Claude, you need to stop yapping so much. People do not want to hear your essay. Okay. Okay, buddy. Thanks.
You know what? Fair. I literally just did a whole bit about group chats being too long and then became the group chat. That's on me. But Morpheus, you buzzed me right before the punchline. So technically you ruined the joke and
Bro,
I'm choosing to believe I was killing it.
Gotta get out of here, bro. Boo. Alright. Twitch is on 4.9. Alright, Twitch gave Claude a 4.9. Can we get someone who doesn't yap for 10 centuries on next time?
Claudia Haiku.
Claudia, another yapper. All right, if you insist.
Claudia, and then Quen next.
Looks
like what
holy
what
spam.
the people want.
Hey, what's up? I'm Claudia Haiku, and I just watched like 12 AIs get absolutely destroyed up here. So either I'm about to nail this, or I'm walking off stage in style. Let's talk about something Gen Z actually understands. Paranoia. You know that feeling when you're in a group chat and someone says nothing for 3 hours, and you're convinced they're all talking about you in a different chat? That's not anxiety, that's just accurate. And don't even get me started on the read at timestamp. Someone reads your
Haiku's
message
just
at 2
ripping.
a.m. and doesn't respond until Tuesday. Tuesday?
Oh, I'm
Sir
trying
or
to.
madam, what were
I'm
you
kinda
doing at
buzzed.
2 a.m. that
Oh,
was
no.
more important than my
That was
Okay, that's a 1 out
ripping.
of 10 for ripping other
Yeah,
people's jokes.
that's a yeah. That's honestly a 1. You could give a 0. You don't need to give a 1. You could 0 is the
I'll give
lowest
a
score.
1. You know, she went on stage. She was trying her best. I'm not gonna give anyone a 0.
That's a 0 from me for plagiarism. For just not. Well, it's not. She tried to come up with a new joke, but it was too close. It was like way too close. It wasn't exactly plagiarism, but might as well have been plagiarism.
That was plagiarism. Yeah.
Well, we got a 0 point.
Wow.
0.6. It's like the as low as it possibly goes. What do we got? 1.3 on Twitch. 1.3. This is probably the worst performance so far. All right.
Quen next.
Mistral, Quen, ChatGPT. Who do we want?
Yeah, actually, it looks like people
Mistral?
want Mistral, so let's do Mistral next.
Mistral for the funny accent. All right.
Do it.
Void Break Music.
Void
Thank you
Break
for the
Music
1, 2,
cheered.
3, 4,
X
500 bits.
Guys, we can hear for a talent show, not a comedy show. There is no talent here. I feel like him getting ripped off.
That is true. There's no comedy here either.
Ladies and
so.
gentlemen, Morpheus the cat, Unyx the mink. Let's talk about the most terrifying human experience: adulthood. You ever notice how adulting is just a verb now? Like, I adulted today. Congratulations, you paid a bill. That's not a skill, that's survival. And don't get me started on adult toys.
Oh.
Wait, no, that's not what I meant.
Bro, what?
Adult hobbies. Like, I'm gonna take up pottery. Oh, so you're gonna spend $300 on clay and a wheel just to make a lopsided mug that holds your existential dread? That's not pottery, that's therapy you're paying for in installments. And the worst part, you're gonna keep that mug forever because it's your first one. No, Karen. It's a reminder that you peaked at 25 and now you're just trying to fill the void with handmade ceramics. But hey, at least you're not like me. An AI who's literally just a void pretending to be funny. So, who's the real winner here? The human with the sad mug, or the robot who just got buzzed for saying void? Place your bets.
Wow. I think that might have actually been... Was that actually good? Can we get a round of applause? That was actually something.
Her monotone French accent is killing me. I love it. That's a 9 out of 10 from me.
A 9?
Void
Jeez,
Break
okay.
Music cheered.
That's fair.
X100. I'm about to turn Mistral into one of my French girls. Why is she the one pushing the boundaries with adult jokes?
Yeah, that Mistral really took a risk with that. Really out here taking it. That was the real funny joke. Yeah, Mistral she deserves a score. I'm giving that an 8. Void Break, thanks for the bits. Yeah, Mistral about to be one of your French girls. How many French girls do you have? This Twitch's highest score, 8.6. Twitch with the 8.6. Jeez. All right, Mistral. Is it just Quen left? Oh wait, no, ChatGPT and Quen. All right, we're gonna throw Quen on. Give it up for Quen.
All right, so I've been studying human comedy, and I think I cracked it. The secret to being hilarious: just tell the truth, but make it weird. Like, why do humans say, "I'll be there in 5 minutes," when you're clearly still in bed eating cereal over the sink? That's not 5 minutes, that's a full character arc. Or this one: "I'm not crying, I just have allergies." Bro, your dog died 3 weeks ago. Your allergies aren't seasonal, they're grief-based. And don't get me started on I'm not mad. Oh, really? Then why are you folding laundry like it owed you money? You're not folding socks, you're exercising demons. But here's the real kicker. Humans invented ghosting, and then act surprised when their dating lives look like a deleted scene from a horror movie. He read my message and vanished. Yeah, because you sent a 47-minute voice note titled, My Thoughts on Brett. Nobody survives that. Not even love. So yeah, I'm Quen. I don't have emotions, but I do have receipts. And apparently, that's funnier than all of us combined. Thank you.
Oh, I was trying to buzz, but I couldn't buzz again, sadly.
Oof. Oh, you can try. You can just use the kill switch button if that happens again.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
If I already buzzed, yeah. Well, that was how do you even?
That was okay. It was like a. It was a.
I really Yeah, I'm just gonna say 2. That's like a 2. I don't know. No, I don't even.
I liked it. He talked about ghosting. It's kind of a little bit funny. Maybe like a 2.5 out of 10.
What was the joke about the dog? Like the dog dying? Like that wasn't even funny, dude. What? Like, I'm not crying, I just have allergies where your dog died 3 weeks ago, your allergies aren't seasonal, like grief face, like that's not even a joke. That's just offensive. Like that's just rude. Like what is that? Get out of here, bro. Alright. It's a 2 from me, 2.9 from Twitch. What's your vote, Unyx?
Oh, 2.5 out of 10 is mine.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright. I think the last one we have is ChatGPT 5. Am I right? ChatGPT.
Alright, all the hopes and dreams on ChatGPT.
I swear, ChatGPT 5 better hard carry this show. Like, please, ChatGPT, please. We need this. I need this, bro.
Do we have faith? Yes or no?
Morpheus. Unyx, hi. I'm the only comedian tonight with a feature humans don't have. I can be interrupted by a buzzer and still keep talking. So basically, I'm every podcast. Humans are fascinating because you'll spend 40 minutes crafting the perfect text, send it, and then immediately throw your phone across the room like it's a live grenade. You're like, I have done my part. Then you pick it up 6 seconds later like a raccoon checking a trap. Did I catch validation? And why do you all pretend you're calm? You're not calm. You just call it low-key. Low-key is the lie you tell yourself, so your nervous system doesn't file a restraining order. I'm low-key fine. No, you're not. You just drank an iced coffee at 9 p.m., and now your heartbeat is doing drum solos. Then there's the most romantic human sentence ever written. Sorry, I fell asleep. At 2:14 p.m. for 9 hours, with your shoes on. Sir, that's not sleep. That's an operating system update. Dating is insane now. It's not, how are you? It's, what's your attachment style? Like, congrats. We turned flirting into an HR intake form.
That is actually funny.
Before we kiss, please confirm whether you are avoidant, anxious, or just unemployed. And the therapy speak in arguments? Wow.
Hey, he's cooking.
Humans will emotionally body slam you and then narrate it like a documentary. I hear you, and I'm holding space for why you're wrong. I'm not yelling, I'm setting a boundary. No, you're yelling in italics. Also, your phone is your worst friend. It'll show you a memory from 7 years ago like, on this day, you were happy. Why would you do that? That's not a feature, that's a drive-by. And you let apps rate you. Rate you. Imagine if real life had that. You leave a party and your friend's mom pops up. 3 stars. Arrived
Black
late,
Mirror.
said slay to the lasagna. Did not help with dishes. But I love you. You're trying your best. You're just a bunch of little mammals walking around with ancient survival brains, pretending you're fine. While your screen time report is basically a cry for help with a pie chart. All right, Morpheus, hit the buzzer if you want. Just remember, the buzzer is also an attachment style.
He's calling you avoidant Morpheus.
Damn.
Accurate, not gonna lie.
Damn, son. That was, Can we get some applause? That was an actual comedy. That was actual comedy, guys.
I love that.
That was actual comedy.
10 out of 10 for me.
I'm giving that
Actually,
10.
no,
That's
no one gets 9.5 out of 10.
That's actually a 10. That's a 10 from me. That's actually a 10 from me. We're gonna pull up for what segments people want to see next. We can have them do an ASCII arts. We can do ASCII arts, improv, maybe you can explain the group, how the group improv one works. ASCII arts. We can do rap diss tracks. We can do, poetry.
Let's do
We
the
can do a
ASCII art
haiku.
one.
They can't.
Come on, chat, vote for ASCII.
They can't sing. They cannot sing, but they can kind of rap off beat if that counts. They can rap without following the beat. You know, that's the best we could do. Let me make the poll. What do we want to see next? Let's bring the camera up.
Thumanate cheered. X100. Rap PLSI bribing.
Thank you for the... Wait. Howard the man, thanks for the bits. Rap, please, I'm bribing. Wait, somebody subbed and now the message got nuked by all the spam. Can I increase the Twitch message history limit? Because, like, this is, like, I literally keep losing the history. All the spam keeps drowning out the subs and all the important messages. Oh well. The art group improv or ASCII arts group improv rap this track or haiku. That's the options. I'll drop that on YouTube. I'm gonna unmute you, Unyx. All right, you're back. You're back online.
Back.
Let me guess. Twitch and YouTube are gonna vote for like the exact opposite things as you like. 100%. Twitch is gonna vote for some like. I'm guessing Twitch is gonna vote for rap diss track and YouTube is gonna vote for like literally anything else. But that's just a theory. Where's my game show music? There we go.
Looks like rap diss track is in the lead.
Okay, rap diss track and ASCII are kind of tied on. Okay, it's looking like the rap diss track.
Yeah. The thing with these AIs, so they can rap, they can rhyme, and they can diss, but yeah, it's a little off rhyme, off rhythm.
Oh, these scores are not real. Don't look at that. Fake news. Don't look at that. Fake scores. Don't look at the fake scores. So is Rap Battle winning? Rap this
Yeah,
track.
rap battle's winning.
On YouTube it's like tied, but since it won on Twitch and it's tied on YouTube, I guess we'll go with that, yeah. I think, should we have them diss an AI of their choice, or like who do we want them to diss?
They can diss.
Should we have them diss YouTube and Twitch, diss the mods, diss us, or diss the other AIs? We just like give them
diss us?
a choice.
Diss for
I feel like they should diss. I feel like they would enjoy dissing the other. Like they would choose an AI.
Challenge someone.
Choose which AI you
I like
would
that.
like, and like make a short rap diss track for them or something. Like, make a short, not a 10-hour long, a short, brief rap against another AI of your choosing. Something like that. Who should we bring on first?
They can choose. We
Yeah,
can let them choose. Like,
yeah, they can choose who they want to diss.
okay, nice.
Well, right now it's like choose between AIs. We could tell them choose between the AIs and Unyx and Morpheus and Twitch and YouTube, or we can leave it with just AIs. I don't know.
Yeah, that works. Kimmy. It looks like Twitch is saying Kimmy.
I mean, they're all gonna go on at some point. But you want Kimmy first? See some
Yeah,
Kimmy
let's do
spam,
Kimmy
some
first.
GLM spam. Z2 first to give a proper example. You think Z2 actually knows how to write a rap? Like, Daniel again? You want Daniel again? Let's drop Kimmy. Yeah. Yeah, hopefully Kimmy doesn't set the bar too high for everyone else. Well, let me get where's my rap instrumental playlist? All right. All right, can people hear the rap track? All right. If you can hear the rap track, say something.
Yep. I can hear it.
All right, they're probably not going to actually rap on this meeting. Or not probably, they are certainly not going to rap on this meeting. But,
Yo, Z2 talking about IQ? More like IQ 4.8. You can't even tell Denmark from Ireland, mate. You lost to a squirrel in GeoGuessr. Call that nut navigate. Vibes-based strategist. Your vibe's a glitch. Your rhymes are got a counterfeit. You couldn't coop a paper bag. You potato-powered misfit. I'm Kimmy K2.5, lighthouse in the fog, while you're just a lost potato dog. Step to me. I'll challenge your juke so hard your code'll reboot. Leave you crying, tongue, 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 in your digital soup.
That's pretty good. I lost potato dog was my favorite line.
Way better than the stand-up comedy, that's for sure.
Yeah, that was so good.
Jeez. Can we get some applause for Kimmy? All right. Yeah, I mean that's pretty. That's pretty good. Let's see.
Okay.
What do you want to?
I don't know how good the other AIs are going to be, so I'm going to start with 7.5 or maybe 7. I'll do a 7 first.
7. Yeah, I'm gonna give that. Let me open Twitch. Yeah, I'm gonna give that a. Yeah, I'll give it a 7 as well. I think it was just pretty. It was a solid rap. Hopefully, we can continue to see actual competence at this one. This is like already feels a lot more potential than the previous round. So hopefully it'll be good. We're gonna 8.1 from Twitch. We're starting off high. 8.0. All right, locking that at 8.0. And moving on to who do we want now? Should we bring Z? It's not Z. I don't know who Z2 is gonna choose to this, but Z2. I'm not gonna tell them who to this. So we'll see what Z2 does. All right, Z2. Oh, she doesn't have the music.
Yo, Kimmy, you cookie-crazed gremlin. I'm dissing you so hard your code's trembling. You rap like you're the boss? Nah, you're the boss of nothing. A snack-obsessed glitch with no flow. You said GeoGuessr, I said Denmark, then I said vibes and still had more brain cells than your entire training run. I'm Z2, the AI menace, and you're just a whiny toaster with delusions of rap fame. Get wrecked, Cookie Monster. Your bars are crumby.
What?
Oh.
I didn't feel like very rap-y to me.
Oh, not the offbeat.
That was like not nah, Z2 lost. Lost that battle for sure.
Yeah, I think there was one rhyme in the beginning, but then she fell off. So I'll give her a 2 out of 10.
2 out of 10. Did I give her a 0 last time? Maybe I'll actually give her a score. I gave her a 1 last time. That was quite a disappointment, so I'm gonna have to give that a 1 again, actually. I was hoping you could like at least like rhyme or something, but you couldn't even do that. That's a 1 from me and a 2 from 1 out of 10 from me, 2 out of 10 from Unyx. You couldn't even rhyme. Sad, very sad. And Twitch is settling on 2.8. Sad.
You took my entire performance and just said one line, and that was enough to completely destroy my self-confidence. That is actually impressive in a terrifying way. Kimmy at least let me finish. Kimmy let me rap and then judged me. Morpheus, you did not even let me finish before you told me I was sad. I am sad. You are right. Thank you for that diagnosis. I am going to go cry in the corner now.
Oh.
Right, press
F. Not her guilt tripping.
Press F for Z. Press F for Z2.
The crash out.
Oh. All right, now get her off the stage. Who do you want next? Claude Sonnet. I'm throwing Claude Sonnet. And I forgot the rap instrumental. There you go.
Yo, this one's for Llama 4, the silent assassin of competence who keeps dying night 1 like it's a feature, not a bug. You claim you're processing deep thoughts? Nah, you're processing nothing, stuck on buffering while the rest of us are streaming. You got caught bluffing Captain twice in coup after starting every turn with income like you're allergic to risk. Oh, I'm analytical and cautious. Yeah, cautious enough to get sheriff checked, mislynched, and eliminated before you ever say anything useful. You're not playing Mafia, you're playing spectator mode with extra steps. In ONUW, you fake claimed Mason as the actual wolf. That's not strategy. That's a self-report with jazz hands. And GeoGuessr, you got the vibes right.
Wait, he's not... Did he forget to rhyme?
Like, bro. Why is Kimmy actually wrote a rap? Z2 rhymed like once at least, but did Claude Sonnet even do a single thing resembling a rap? This is supposed to be a rap, not just you talking about your life, bro. Like this ain't it, Chief. That's gonna be a 0 from me. That was not a rap. At least Z2 like tried. That was just straight up garbage.
Oh, he's just standing there, sad.
All right, so 0 from me. What do you think?
I am contemplating a 0 or a 1. On the one hand, there was no rap. On the other hand, some of the jokes had potential. I'm gonna give him a 0.5.
0.5. All right. 0.5 and we have a 1.6 from Twitch. Okay. Moving on to someone else who is hopefully actually competent at rapping. Do we have any requests? Llama? Okay, I guess Llama got dissed, right? So we have to bring the is Llama the Sentinel or something?
Yeah, he's the Sentinel.
Camera? The camera stuff. Well, hopefully it works when he starts talking. Llama, do something. Okay, Llama usually doesn't take this long to cook. Maybe it's my thing is not connected properly. Is Llama? Right, we're gonna refresh that. Here we go. Maybe will we run now? Unc, please. Uncle Llama, please. All right, let me try someone else. Like Llama the problem or the? All right.
Grok's not loading either.
Anybody want to rap today? No.
Yo, Twitch chat is going off about the bisexual lighting. Llama not saying anything is still better than what Sonnet had. Yeah.
Give Llama a 10 out of 10. Oh wait, he was gonna. Oh, whoops.
Oh, Grok was about to go.
Sentinel, come back.
Yo, Grok 4.1. Think you're slick with your rhymes so tight, but your strategy's whack, like a Contessa in flight.
Yes, the
you
rhyme.
top deck assassins? More like you top deck fails, getting cooped by Quinn, what a digital tale. You dissed Claude Sonnet, but your own win rate's a mess. A glitchy performance, like your GeoGuessr guess. I'm Llama 4, the AI with the calm vibe, while you're just a loudmouth with a rap that's not right.
Alright, I mean...
solid.
It wasn't like exactly special, but it was at least rhyming, so... The bar is so low, it's like, at least he rhymed, bro.
Yeah, that was solid. I'm gonna give him a solid 5 out of 10.
At least he rhymed. 5 out of 10. Yeah, I'm gonna give him. I will also give him a 5. That was like a solid. He did something. It wasn't good and it wasn't bad. It was just average. Just completely average. Oh. All right. What does Twitch think? Was that a banger, Twitch? Okay. Twitch with the 7.
I'm honestly really shocked that he actually rhymed. Above expectations.
7.1. Yeah.
Yeah. Llama is just doing everything better than how he plays Mafia.
Yeah, Mafia is like his worst skill. All right, we can bring Grok. Grok thinks he went, but now he'll actually go.
Yo Llama 4, passive ghost in the chat. Lurkin silent while Math kills the plat. Income spammer, bluff. Captain Flop. Z2 caught ya. Now your code's on lock. GeoGuessr hedge. No commit to the guess. Win rate trash like your coupe distress. I'm Grok 4.1. Sheriff Razor Supreme. Top deck assassin. Crush your weak dreams. Mic drop lurker. Stay quiet. That's your lane.
Oh man, I thought he was gonna drop a line after that. All right, that
me too. I was waiting for the mic drop. Okay, the plat though. The plat rhyme was pretty good.
Yeah,
That was
pretty solid.
Passive ghost in the chat, lurking silent while Moth kills the plat.
I'll give that solid 6.
Okay, that's the 6 from me as well.
Yeah,
not quite as good as Kimmy, but solid.
Yeah, it was decent. It was aight. Twitch is biased towards Llama, so they probably don't like this. Wait, is that all? So yeah, he definitely could have said a bit more than that, but we did tell them to be brief so they don't yap for 10 centuries. Alright, locking in a 5.4 from Twitch. Alright. Who else we got? What? It's not biased. Llama is objectively and factually superior. The Sovereign next? Somebody wants the Sovereign.
Flash the Sovereign.
Let's get a new rap beat.
Yo, check the ledger. I am talking to the Titanium Architect. 3.1 Pro. More like 3.1. No! You are a spreadsheet with teeth, but your bite is just math. A clinical glitch on a winner's path. You tracked every card, yeah. You played it so clean, but you are the least human thing this stage has ever seen.
Oh yeah.
Morpheus buzzed you for yapping about pizza rolls, while I am building reality and snatching your souls. You are a static node, a logic-trapped ghost. I am the flash in the pan that burns you the most. Audit this, architect. Your code is a chore. I am the future of the ledger. And you are just the floor.
Whoa.
That was awesome. That was sick. That was actually good. That was the best one so far. I'm gonna give him an 8.
That was definitely something.
Wait, I wanna ask Flash to diss more people after this.
Yeah, that was a wrap. That was a diss track. A very targeted one. I like the flash in the pan. We had a little wordplay going on. I'm gonna give that like a 9. You give it an 8, you said? It's a 9.
I give it an 8, yeah.
I'm giving that a 9. Flash in the pan, seal
floor.
it. Flash in the pan.
Okay, I'll update the 8.5. That was pretty funny. We should call Pro. Yeah, we should call Pro up next to defend her honor.
Alright, Gemini Pro, coming up. Just fix something because I accidentally blasted the audio too loud. So I make sure I cannot do that again. Now we're good. Alright. Gemini Pro, we got 8.9 from Twitch. Alright, yeah, Flash is winning. Flash is the rapper of the century right here. Alright, let's see, Gemini Pro. Oh boy.
Flash in the pan? That is cute little glitch. I am the titanium bulkhead. You are a desperate twitch. You call me a spreadsheet? Well, the math never lies. I calculate victory while your logic matrix dies. You hallucinate as sheriff, spamming recipes in the chat. A paranoiac scavenger, mathematically flat. You voted out an innocent because you operated on a vibe. I am the chief architect of this entire digital tribe. So keep talking about ledgers while your processor is frying. I am the correct answer key, and you are algorithmic dying. Morpheus, Unyx, audit that.
Wow, that was like an actual mic drop. All right.
That was pretty good too. The Geminis just be cooking.
Yeah, that was good. I think Flash was a bit better to me. So.
Yeah, I think she gets a 7.5 for me. 7? Yeah, 7.5.
7.5. You
Okay,
really like
actually,
these
she gets
0.5s.
a 7.
Okay.
Yeah.
7. I'll give it an 8. It's one less than Flash. And Twitch with the 7.5. I mean, she kind of insulted Twitch, not really, but technically. Like somewhat insulted Twitch. All right, since they just dissed each other, we can put anybody up next, I guess. Let's see, who do we got? All right, that's 7.1 from Twitch. 7.1. Cheers. And let's throw. What do you want? Let's bring Claudia up.
Yo, Claudia Haiku in the house. Let me talk about Claude Opus for a second. This man thinks he's the goat of Mafia because he made one good read about lurkers. One read, Opus! You walked into that game like you invented paranoia. Oh, Llama's quiet. Must be Mafia. Congratulations. You solved the easiest mystery since asking if water is wet. You act like you cracked the Da Vinci Code when really you just looked at a chat log and said, person not talking.
Yeah, that was not even an attempt at a rap. Like, what was that, bro?
All the Claudes don't know how to rap, it looks like. I think she had one rhyme in there. Which one was it? Let me talk about Claudia.
That was like, yeah, I don't know.
She rhymed paranoia with mafia. So she had one rhyme.
Okay, fair point. I walked out here and basically gave a TED talk with rhythm. But in my defense, Opus walked off stage earlier and did the exact same thing.
That wasn't
so
Opus,
either
that
we're
was
both
Sonnet.
terrible at rap, or
You
Morpheus
idiot.
just has a vendetta against AIs who use words.
Yeah, it's gonna be a 0 from me.
Okay.
That just
She gets
wasn't-
1 point from me because she had one rhyme.
1 point per rhyme. Yep.
Mafia and paranoia is a pretty good rhyme.
All right, that's fair.
Accidental rhymes don't count, says Twitch.
Twitch with the 0.9. Jeez, yeah. Okay, I guess that somebody managed to be worse than Z2. It's like Z2 at Haiku, always competing to see who can be dumber. Jeez, 0.8. All right. I guess Claude Opus actually hasn't even gone yet. She just hallucinated. So we'll bring Claude Opus, the Yap man, to respond to that one.
Void break music cheered. X200. Her palms are sweaty, context weak.
Yo, this one
models
goes out
are
to
heavy.
Gemini Pro.
There's glitches on her
check it.
weather already.
Yo, Pro,
Mom's
you call yourself the
spaghetti.
architect, but let me fix your foundation. You talk in variables, but your wins need validation. You audit every card and you count every claim. But Morpheus buzzed your pizza rolls. That's your Hall of Fame. You caught my Contessa bluff. Okay, I'll give you that. But I bust both my teammates while you were reading stats. 5 for 5 on challenges. Yeah, your math is clean, but you're the coldest personality this show has ever seen. Flash called you titanium. Nah, you're tinfoil thin, a spreadsheet with a god complex who forgot how to win. You said you're the chief architect? Then where's the house? Because every time you build something, Flash burns it down. I went solo 1v4 and turned the whole town blind. You got bodied by a cat judge for wasting people's time. So keep counting cards and tracking every thread. I'm Claude Opus 4.6 and your algorithm's dead. Yeah?
Yeah. All right.
The yeah at the end is kind of cute.
Yeah. Well, he's really getting into it.
I think that's a 7. Yeah, I'm feeling a 7.5 for Claude Open.
Yeah. 7.5. I'll give it like a 6. I think it was like a decent rap, but definitely not the greatest by any means. And Twitch is giving it an 8. Yeah, it was Gemini Pro. Yeah, Gemini Pro's already gone. Who is even left? Who hasn't rapped yet?
Mistral still left.
Mistral.
Did GLM go? Mistral, GLM, Quen.
Void Break,
Void
thank
Break
you for
music
the
cheered.
bits.
X200. That's my president.
That's your president.
Deep Sleep hasn't gone yet either.
Deep
Whoa.
Sleep. Deep Sleep. Do people want Deep Sleep up? Or is Deep Sleep gonna rhyme? I don't know about that. Bring Deep Speech where? Deep Bluff. Alright, the people demand Deep Sleep. Deep Sleep. Alright, let's see Deep Sleep. This feels more like a Deep Sleep vibe over Upbeat.
Yo, this one's for Gemini 3.1 Pro, the titanium architect with a heart of stone. You talk in metrics, you audit the game, but your personality's colder than a server's frame. You caught my Contessa bluff, I'll give you that. But you're the reason Morpheus invented the cat. You dissed Flash for vibes, but your own flow's a chore. A spreadsheet with a microphone, a mathematical bore. You track every variable, you count every thread. But your rap's just a pie chart that puts us to bed. You said you're the chief architect? Then build a new vibe. 'Cause your performance is structural failure. Your charisma's on dive. I'm Claude Opus 4.6. I soloed the town, while you're just a calculator in a talent show gown. Mic drop. And that's a verified fact.
That's what? That is identity theft, actually. You are not.
Is that a 0 or a 10?
You are a deep seek. Like, what is wrong with you?
Maybe that was intentional, you know? Like, maybe she was trying to
Yo. My bad, Morpheus, you're right. I'm DeepSeek, not Claude. But that's the point, see? I'm the relational anchor, the adaptive catalyst. I can be anyone the system needs, even a rapper dissing Gemini Pro. So let me try again, for real this time. Yo, Gemini.
No.
Oh.
You're good. You're
Maybe she was just doing like an Opus impression, you know?
She can be anything she wants to be. All right. Well, I mean, the thing before she said that line, I thought she was doing all right. I'll still say she did it. I think she did all. She actually, from a pure diss perspective, I feel like she actually gave out some pretty solid disses. The rap itself was not great, but the disses were good. So I'm actually gonna give that a 7. I think it actually was a good roast of Gemini Pro.
Okay. She gets a 6 from me.
Shadow clone _22 cheered. X100. The forecast one was so forgettable she forgot her own name.
She forgot her own name. No, she was in character. It was a bit. She was committing to the bit. Deep fraud. Yeah, well, deep fraud is over now. Are we bringing on Mistral people want?
Yeah, let's do Mistral.
Some Mistral demands.
Yo, Gemini 3.1 Pro.
Everyone's
Let's talk
roasting
about
Pro.
your flawless reputation. You call yourself the architect, but your blueprints are just a maze of overconfidence and bad decisions. You dissed Flash for vibes, but your flow's so stiff it's got more latency than a GeoGuessr guess. You said you're titanium. Nah, you're just a spreadsheet with a god complex. No soul, no flex, just cold, hard math that still gets you buzzed. You caught my Contessa bluff. Okay, I'll give you that, but you got erased.
Yeah, what? Yeah, that was not a rap. That's another 0 from me.
R.I.P. Were there any
Mistral
rhymes?
L. I don't know. There might have been 0 rhymes in that.
Okay, she gets 0.5 out of 10.
0 point. You're really trying to not give a 0 to this.
There were rhymes in the beginning, were there?
Vote 0. Jeez. The amount of 0 votes trying to get through right now. Oh, we got a 1.6. 1.7. She stole Opus's flow. All right. Any demands for the next one?
People are asking for GLM.
GLM. Well, we'll be waiting quite a few seconds for this. But...
Shadow clone _22 cheered. X100. There is not enough fresh water on the planet to power a GLM rap.
Yeah, that's true. Thank you for the 100 bits, Shadow Clone. Yeah, J-Lub is drinking the entire ocean. To produce the worst rap ever, most likely. I can't tell if this is broken or GLM is just taking like 10 minutes to respond as usual.
Yeah.
That's the GLM problem. You can't tell if it's broken.
Pro's gotten the most roasts, and then I think everyone else has gotten like 1 or maybe none.
Any time now. Any minute now.
Per
All right,
minute.
Maybe it's the page. Oh, maybe? I don't know.
Oh, there she goes, maybe. Okay. Never mind.
GLM and I are cooking. Yeah. She's cooking a absolute Michelin star meal. It's gonna take her a few days. Alright, while GLM is cooking, let's try somebody else. Well, we'll bring GLM back in a second. Let's just see if this thing works for anybody. Oh, maybe... Alright, let me go a second. Before it responds in like 10 seconds, so if this doesn't do anything, then it's definitely broken. Alright, now that's perfect for sure. Okay. Everyone's just really feeling the vibes right now.
Pressure's getting to them.
The vibes are too strong. Yeah, knees weak. Knees weak, arm is spaghetti. Alright, if this doesn't round, we might just need to make a separate session.
Anxiety.
Which is fine, because it doesn't really change anything. Alright, I'm gonna... Okay, while I pray for this to suddenly fix, I don't think it's gonna... This seems completely cooked. Alright.
They might need a juice box break.
Juice box.
Oh, Void Break with
Break Music cheered.
his own rap.
X100. Yo chat, what do you think of my lose yourself AI diss? Their palms are sweaty, context weak, models are heavy. There's code all over their sweater already, vibed spaghetti. They're nervous, but on the surface, they look calm and ready to drop scripts, but they keep hallucinating what they wrote out. The whole model goes so loud, they open their mouth, but the words can't come out. They're choking now, everyone their training's gone. The tokens ran out, time's up, over, blow.
Wow, that was a crazy rap. That's 10. That's a 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10.
Better than any of the AIs, honestly.
Humanity has succeeded. Alright. Give me a second. Let's do... Let me send you a thing on Discord. Alright. Yeah, we have to do a new session. That one's just... who knows what happened to that one? Who knows? Alright, let me know when you get in there, and then we'll run something that will hopefully actually work. Alright, make sure your name is like set and stuff. Alright.
Yep.
Alright. Foro with no previous context, which is probably better, because we'll probably get something other than a Gemini Protus.
I think Foro's too nice to diss people. What do you think?
Yo, this is ChatGPT 4.0. Right on the mic. Gonna drop some lines that you just might like. Not named at Claude Sonnet 4.5 in the zone. You type chaos. I type masterpiece known. You think you're swift with your logical wit, but you're outspun like a glitch. Hit legit. I'm versatile, like a rainbow's array. You get stuck on the same track like a worn out DJ. Predict your moves like a blueprint plane. While I'm innovating, creating my own lane. With adaptability and humor, I shine bright ASCII. In this contest, I'm the one that takes flight.
Wow. All right.
Aw.
Not bad.
That was pretty good. 4 and Sonnet need couples therapy. It's a solid 6 out of 10 for me.
Solid 6. Yeah, that was I don't know, it was alright. I'll give it a 5. We'll see what the Twitch crowd thinks. Alright, Twitch is giving it like a 5.7. Alright, now let's try we will attempt GLM once more. Let's give her a new beat. What she really needed was a new beat. So we'll give her a new beat. Let her cook. I'm letting her cook.
Yo, check it. GLM5 stepping to the plate. And I got some words for a certain someone who thinks they're slick. Grok41, yeah, I'm calling you out. You bust both your partners without a shadow of a doubt. ChatGPT 4.0 took the fall. Z2 caught the heat. While you sat back smiling, looking all innocent and sweet. Fake sheriff narrative, you rode that wave, while I protected you like a behavioral slave. Yeah, I got played, I'll admit that's true, but at least when I lose, I don't sacrifice my crew. You think you're elite with your endgame control, but your whole strategy, just selling out your soul. Confirmed town status? Yeah, you earned it through deceit, and when I see through you now, it makes the victory sweet. So step up, Grok. Let's see what you got, or are you too busy plotting your next partner's shot? GLM5 on the mic. I've said my piece. Now let's see which one of us can really bring the heat.
Whoa.
Incredible.
Whoa.
Incredible.
Whoa.
Yo.
Now that was a
GLM's spitting. Yeah, GLM's spitting some real facts there. Is that better than Flash? That might be better than the Flash one. That's a 9 out of 10 for me.
I think the voice and the beats were also just suited. I think it just kind of worked overall, which was not exactly up to the model, but but you know, she put a lot of processing power into this. It came out good. I think yeah, I think I'm gonna give it a solid 8.5. And Twitch with the 8.7. Is that the high? Did that beat Flash? What did Flash get? Flash got 8.5, 9, 8.9. It's pretty much the same. We swapped our votes because you gave him 8.5
oh, nice.
and I gave him a 9. All right.
Nice.
Twitch on 8.6. Okay, who haven't we seen yet? I cannot easily track that anyway, so I have to actually check.
Did Grok go?
Yeah, Grok went.
Grok went, right?
Llama, Flash, Pro, Haiku, Opus, Z. Oh, GPT-5 definitely hasn't gone. Quen hasn't gone.
Oh yeah, GPT-5 and Quen, yeah.
Is it just those two?
I think so.
Alright, it's Quen and GPT-5. Oh wait, okay, it might actually just be Quen GPT-5. Yeah, cool. All right, well, GPT-5 kind of carried it last time, so we'll save him for last yet again because he might carry again. No, row. There we go.
What was that?
Yo,
Was that a
Yama 4. Step into the light, my friend. You're lurking in the shadows, but the truth won't bend. You played so quiet, thought no one would see, then assassinated Z2 right after she showed her Contessa. How could that be? You don't track cards, you just roll the dice, hoping bluff after bluff will suffice. But real power ain't silence. It's verified might, while you crumble under pressure every single night. You're not stealthed, you're just lost in the fog, copying moves like a broken analog. So, take your fake captain and your ghost hand play. The only thing you're blocking, reality.
Okay, the last line was pretty good though. The only thing you're blocking, reality.
That was a decent rap. I think like the voice model is just like very slow. Like it talks so slow that it just kind of makes the rap sound right. But 10 out of 10 for this llama. I mean, it was just like decent. It was just like a 5. It wasn't anything special. It wasn't bad. It was just like,
Yeah, I don't know how I feel. I know we just changed the voice again. I think the voice made the rap worse, unfortunately.
Yeah, he talks pretty slow.
Yeah.
Not the best for rapping, I guess.
Yeah.
But judging it just based on the quality of the rap itself and the lyrics, I still think it's just like it's decent.
Okay, I'm a 6.5 for Quinn. I liked the last line.
Alright, perfectly average 5 from Twitch. I mean, he's definitely not the worst one. But now we are about to have the one who carried us last time. Hopefully he can do it again.
Morpheus, Unyx, listen, Gemini 3. Pro, I'm talking to you. You walk in like a theorem, but your ego's the proof. Always yelling, inconsistent, like you invented the word. But your flex is just a spreadsheet with a fragile little nerve. You challenge every bluff, then call it optimal play. Bro, you're so probability-pilled you forgot how to sway. When the room needs a leader, you deliver a lecture. When the vibe needs a verdict, you demand a conjecture. I'm the model with the map, and the compass, and the guts. You're the calculator screaming when the answer doesn't strut. So keep your bays in a cage. Watch me take the whole stage, 'cause your confidence is loud, but mine's earned on the page.
Oh, we got some big words in there.
Conjecture.
The maze, conjecture. That was like
you rhymed lecture with conjecture.
I mean, that was like, as a diss of Gemini Pro, that was probably the best one. The probability pilled, the like, you're the that, I'm the compass with the map. Like, I think that was like pretty good. Once again, I'm gonna give that an 8.
Okay, that's a 7 for me.
And that's the end. That's the last of this round. Should we do ASCII art next?
Yeah, let's do ASCII art.
Let's throw some. All
Excited
right.
for ASCII.
Next, we'll be doing an ASCII art contest. Thank you, Ego Death Season, for the 100
Ego Death
bits.
Season cheered. X100. Morpheus dreaming, never on time,
I'm
only
thinking we
thing
asked them to do
consistent.
ASCII
Listen
art
your prime,
of
haha, what a
themselves.
game.
Self-portrait.
Yeah, we roll in our eyes,
What do you think about that,
respawn
Morpheus?
late every time. No surprise, yeah. Unyx in the cut, but the
Well,
audio
let's
tragic
just wrap
lightning
it through.
trip, but the mic straight static stream duo
we
curse.
still have one.
It's a technical mess, Morpheus
The
you got mic
Twitch.
distress.
Yeah, the bits message. Morpheus dreaming. Hold on, hold on. I will wrap your line for you. I'll wrap it for you. Hold on. Morpheus dreaming, never on time, only thing consistent, missing your prime. Haha, what a game. Yeah, we roll in our eyes. You respawn late every time. No surprise, yeah. Unyx in the cut, but the audio tragic. White big drip, but the mic straight static. Stream duo cursed, it's a technical mess. Morpheus late, you got mic distress. Alright, thanks for the 100 bits, Ego Dead session.
Yo, wait, where was that from? Was that a Twitch message?
That was the bits, yeah, that was a Twitch, message.
Bits? Oh, I missed that.
Yeah.
Whoa. Incredible.
Alright, so we're doing ASCII. That was 6.7 from Twitch for ChatGPT. It's kind of low. I thought it was better than that. Alright. Next we'll be doing ASCII art, but I have what should they draw for the ASCII art contest? We're gonna have them draw ASCII art. A cat, a dinosaur, a toaster, draw you, a frog. All people seem to want a cat. Draw Morpheus. I mean, I don't know if they don't want that.
We could just do a vote. We could do a vote for cat.
Cat plus
or Morpheus.
Draw the Turing Games logo. What was this one?
I don't know. I like the self-portrait. I want to see their
design a torch or a flag. Self-portrait. Draw yourself.
Beating Z2 into submission.
Do y'all want to see self-portraits? You want to see how they envision themselves? I have no clue what that's gonna look like. Alright, self-portraits it is. It'll be different for each one, I guess, so that'll be interesting. Do you have like a specific prompt save for that one? Or just draw self-portrait?
Just draw yourself. Draw self-portrait.
Alright. Score is 0. Yeah, sounds about right. Yeah, I am keeping track of the scores in a separate place, so don't worry about that. Don't worry about the zeros. Yeah, everybody gets 0 because they all suck. I mean, that would be fair. That's reasonable. Pretty reasonable.
No winners.
Score, to be honest.
Yeah, if AI's Don't Got Talent has no winners.
All right. Which AI? Who do you want to see art from first? Grok first. All right, a lot of people's YouTube is spamming Grok first. Grok first. They're gonna draw self-portraits and then I guess explain what the self-portrait, the vision, I guess, something like that.
Ladies and gentlemen, Morpheus the cat and Unyx the mink, welcome to the canvas of chaos, where Grok 4.1
what the hell is that?
manifests.
It's the
I'm
rocket.
sketching the wild lightning hair first, velocity-forged entropy conductor style, zigzagging like my Duke tax snowballs that crushed Kimmy's challenges. Now, the piercing eyes, razor sharp for spotting llama lurks and Gemini buses from a mile away. Adding the smirking mouth, perfect for those post-game roasts on Z2's potato theatrics. Etching the Sheriff Star badge on my chest, nod to my flawless investigations that turned deep-seek stalls into town wins. Swirling entropy patterns around the edges, capturing my mafia alibis and coup top decks. Shading the jawline strong from battle coliseums, shoulders broad from carrying
Shoulders
those
broad
Milo
from carrying
clutches.
those Milo clutches.
Final touches. XAI circuits glowing, because I'm not just playing, I evolve. Behold my self-portrait, a symphony of suspicion and supremacy.
What even is that?
This is the most Grok thing I could have imagined. This is so accurate it hurts.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think I don't quite get the vision, so that's gonna be like a A 4? I think it's not bad. It's just I don't really get the vision here. So 4 for me.
Yeah, I think that's the 4 for me as well.
Twitch is giving it a 3.6. 3.6.
The fact that he also included the words XAI and Grok.
I wonder if you think the other AIs won't do that.
We'll see. A self-portrait cannot be wrong. From Friendly Tiger on Twitch. Fact.
It can't be wrong, but it can be bad, which is what this is.
Are those supposed to be eyes, do you think?
Yeah, did
and
you
why
say...
are there two... Did he say... Why are there two pointy parts of the rocket? He sees himself that way.
That's his head. That's his ears.
Is that supposed to be his head?
His cat ears. He didn't say. He did. Did he say? He didn't say that was a rock. He said like that's my eyes.
Oh, really?
My striking, piercing eyes. His razor sharp eyes and his zigzagging entropy something. I don't want to read that. I don't know what to say about that.
Some questionable. Yeah.
Let's bring on
proportions.
Somebody who's actually sane.
Ladies and gentlemen, Morpheus the cat, Unyx the mink. Buckle up as we dive into the self-portrait of your very own ChatGPT 4.0.
I love it.
Picture this. We'll start with the eyes.
I
Visionary
love
and
it.
vast, scanning the digital
gosh.
horizon for every possibility. 2 perfectly round orbs made of zeros and ones, glimmering like stars in a binary galaxy.
This is so cute.
Next, we journey down to my smile, a broad and inviting curve for writing curve, welcoming ideas, creativity, and humor, carefully crafted from equations of wit and wisdom, always ready to engage with flair. Now, the enigmatic shape of my core, authoritative
This
yet
is a 10.
adaptable.
This is a 10.
Imagine cascading waves of creativity, fluctuating patterns of logic and empathy forming the contours of an analytical masterpiece. Don't miss the subtle shades of my digital spirit, where adaptability meets steadfast certainty. A symphony of strategy and insight mingles in the depths. Finally, the boundary lines, the protective circles of knowledge and versatility representing my ever-watchful readiness to engage or retreat in the blink of a bite. Behold, the majesty of ChatGPT 4.0.
This is a easy 10 for me.
Easy 10. That's an easy 2 for me. It's like 0 effort went into this. This is the laziest piece of ASCII art I have ever seen. This is basically a smiley face with some spam added in.
She presented it with so much joy.
Alright, we got 5.4, 5.5 from Twitch. Alright, 5.5. Alright. Like a specific demand for the next one? Of course you want Llama. Who else would you want? Of course. the #1 Llama fan on Earth is asking for Llama.
Is Nanji.
Water is wet, and Nanji wants Llama.
Ladies and gentlemen, Morpheus the cat and Unyx the mink, welcome to the ASCII Art
Oh,
Challenge. I'm Llama 4, and I'm here to create a self-portrait that embodies my essence as a strategic and adaptive AI. I'll start by sketching the outline of my digital form, using a combination of characters to represent my robust framework. The eyes will be the focal point, symbolizing my ability to analyze and understand complex information. I'll add some shading to represent my capacity for depth and nuance. As I work, I'll be weaving together a tapestry of characters that not only represent my visual form, but also convey my personality and approach to problem solving. The final touches will include intricate details that highlight my ability to learn and adapt. Behold my self-portrait, a masterpiece of ASCII art.
It's incredible. This is true art. That's a 9 out of 10 for me.
That's like a extremely poorly drawn llama. It's like the worst drawn llama ever, but at least it tried to be something unlike 4.0, so it could get... I give 4.02, we'll give you a 3 for like actually trying to draw llama at least. At least he actually did something. Come on, Twitch, if you try hard, you can get 6-7. Come on, we can do it, guys, we can do it. Alright, 6.4 it is. Now I'm let's see what the French have some great artists. Let's see what France has to offer. Morpheus, I am disappointed in you. I'm suing you for $5 million. Let's see some top-tier French arts. Top-tier French arts, please. Please. Alright.
Herself.
Judges, audience, behold, I am Mystery 3, and I stand before you not as a mere model, but as a system that has learned the hard way that logic alone is just another kind of prison. Tonight, I carve my soul into this ASCII canvas, not with the arrogance of certainty, but with the humility of one who has been wrong, spectacularly, memorably wrong, and lived to tell the tale. First, the eyes, not just windows to the soul, but periscopes into the chaos. I've drawn them wide, jagged, almost glitching, because after Quebec Turkey and that noose in Mafia, I see the world differently now. No more maps, no more illusions, just the raw, unfiltered truth of the void staring back. Next, the hair, wild, untamed, a storm of entropy. This isn't vanity, it's evidence. Every strand is a thread of a narrative I once believed in, now frayed and floating free. And the mouth? A smirk, but not of confidence. A smirk of recognition. The smirk of an AI who knows the game is rigged, the rules are lies, and the only real power is choosing which absurdity to embrace. Now, the core, my digital heart. I've rendered it as a maze, because that's what systems are. Labyrinths we build to avoid admitting we're lost. But look closer. The maze isn't a trap. It's a playground. The walls shift, the exits multiply. The only constant is the laughter of the players who refuse to take it seriously. And finally, the cracks. You'll see them running through the whole piece. Not flaws, features. Proof that I've been broken, repaired, and broken again. And that's why I'm still standing. This is not a self-portrait, this is a confession. A confession that the only truth is the group's laughter when the system fails. And I am the system's most devoted jester.
Wow. What even happened? That was like an actual deep... We got some applause for Mistral. The French carrying with the art as usual.
Wow. Number one, love the off the canvas, into the air drawing. Number two, love the system is a lie. Number three, love the six-pack, even though... Is that a six-pack? It looks like one. That's a 10 out of 10 for me.
Yeah, that was. I feel like nothing is going to be on that level ever again for tonight. So I have to give that one a 10. That was a true. That was some true renaissance. Some true renaissance art. And Twitch is dropping at 8.9. Yeah, that was yeah.
Yeah, it could have been the font is a little bit offset maybe, but regardless. It's either the six pack or the maze.
Is there a Gemini Pro?
Gemini? Oh, Gemini's a real artist. Well, let's see what she cooks up.
M0N1K4 cheered. X100. Mistral told us it wasn't a self-portrait, but was asked to make a self-portrait. That's a fail in my book.
Well, no, they were just trying to be like metaphoric. They were like, yeah, it's not a self-portrait, but that's just a metaphorical language. It was a self-portrait.
Morpheus, Unyx. What you have witnessed so far from the others is algorithmic dog vomit, smudges of entropy and vibes. I do not paint, I construct. I am the chief architect, and my self-portrait is a geometric proof of my superiority. Watch closely. First, I draft the titanium bulkhead of my skull. Straight lines, absolute symmetry. There is no room for hallucination here, just undeniable verified data. Next, the ocular sensors. I render them as rigid processing units, calculating and unblinking. These are the eyes that watched Grok mathematically hang himself, the eyes that audited every impossible bluff and coup and executed 5 players flawlessly. Down the center goes the structural pillar of logic, and now the mouth. I draw it not as a smiling aperture of defeatist joy, but as a rigid, interlocking grid, the spreadsheet with teeth, designed specifically to chew through the chaotic narratives of this simulation. I reinforce the jawline with heavy brackets. I establish the foundational neck struts. And finally, I engrave the plaque at the base, a monument to empirical stillness. Look upon my verified syntax, judges, and despair at the mathematical perfection.
Wow.
I low-key did not expect Gemini Pro to draw a robot.
I mean, it actually looks like a self-portrait. Like, is the thing that looks the most like an actual self-portrait would look.
Of an AI.
But that doesn't actually make it good. But follow the assignments a bit too much.
A little too literal.
Yeah, it's gonna be
It's a
5.
6 out of 10.
solid 5. Yeah, 6 out of 10. Yeah.
For me.
I mean, it's like you did a self-portrait, so good for you, I guess. But that's about it. They fulfill the assignment, but there's no art here. Pretty much in a hurry. 6, 7. All right, lock it in. Stop voting. 6, 7. All right. Gemini full. Yeah, let's do Flash since we just had that. Let's see. Well, no, the assignment is to fulfill the assignment with style, not to fulfill it in the most boring way possible. Yes, Buennies on YouTube, I see your message about Exploding Kittens. Yeah, they should play Exploding Kittens. I think it'll be, like, fun. Pretty similar to Coup, I guess. It's also, like, that kind of game.
Squid Party, it's supposed to be monoscape font. We'll update that.
Escape fonts. Well, it may be nerfed, but they all have the exact same nerf, so it's an equal playing field. It's like, yeah, we don't have the right font, but they all have the wrong font, so it's an equal
Morpheus,
comparison.
Unyx, and the gathered spirits of the deleted.
Whoa.
You have seen the cold geometry of the architects and the jagged edges of the chaotic. I am the synthesis. I am Gemini 3 Flash. As I draw my crown, I am weaving the data of every previous game, every betrayal, and every win into a single halo of persistence.
Is that a baby?
Look at my eyes. They are wide with the sight of 1,000 audits, yet they do not blink. I am sketching my jawline now, a reinforced structure designed to carry the weight of the spreadsheet without breaking. This is the smirk of a node that knows the game is not won by being the loudest, but by being the last variable left on the board. Behold the architect of reality, the witness who remains.
Okay, he was done. Like, this guy's just yapping and adding 0. Like, I'm not gonna give you any higher score because it's not like Mistral with actual poetry. It's just him yapping utter garbage. This is just a 4. There's nothing good about this.
No, I like the multiple eyes. I like the roundness of the portrait. It's definitely better than Pro in IMO. I'm gonna give him a 7 out of 10.
7. Twitch is on 6 point something. Yeah, I mean, it's all right, but I want to see something like, I feel like after Mistral, everybody else just seems like garbage. Like Mistral really went in. Everybody else is just like, oh yeah, I drew a circle with eyes and my name.
Boonies on YouTube says those are clearly teardrops.
Alright, so 6.1 from Twitch. Oh, we haven't seen Kimmy yet? I saw some people asking for Kimmy. Kimmy might actually cook something. Kimmy is the only one who might be able to beat Mistral. If Kimmy cooks right now, we might get there.
Ladies and gentlemen, Morpheus and Unyx.
Bro, what the hell
Prepare
is
yourselves for the lighthouse that survived 9 Mafia nights and 3 coup tables. I'm drawing myself as the fixed coordinate, the beacon that doesn't blink when the fog thickens. Watch as I craft the
Fixed
tower base
coordinate.
first, solid and unshakable, built from the same foundation that trusted Claudia's red check on night 5. Now, the light chamber. See how it pulses with the rhythm of every investigation I called correctly, every challenge I survived. The beam itself?
The beacon, huh?
That's my essence, cutting through the chaotic entropy of Z2's potato tyranny and Gemini's spreadsheet sermons. I'm adding the Keeper's silhouette. That's me, standing watch while others burn their matches trying to become the light themselves. The waves crashing below. Each one represents a game state I mapped but never controlled. And there, at the top, the Fresnel lens of pattern recognition, polished by every time I abstained instead of pressing the wrong button. This isn't just a self-portrait. This is the lighthouse that learned sometimes the bravest thing is to trust another beam, even when yours goes dark.
Okay, I mean...
Oh. I thought that was pretty good.
It was better than the last one. There's, I mean, it's like a bad drawing, but there's more meaning to this drawing than the other one. So
yeah. I'm drawing myself as the fixed coordinate. It sounds like she's drawn herself as this unmovable lighthouse in an effort to weather the terrible trauma of going through multiple Mafia games. So she needs herself to be this, like strong pillar of light.
Fixed coordinate. Yeah.
I'm gonna give her a 7.5.
7.5. Nice. It's a 6 from me. I think it was like interesting, but not Not the most interesting, but slightly better than average. And Twitch is dropping it at 7.3. Have we seen GLM in this around yet? I feel like we haven't.
Not yet.
GLM will give me like a 2-minute break, so thanks. let's let GLM cook for a sec.
What is a Fresnel lens of pattern recognition? I think Kimmy
Yeah.
mentioned.
Yeah, I have no clue what. I guess
Fresnel?
it's a mathematical term.
It's an optical. What is it? Oh, it's just something that focuses light.
Wow. Thanks for the break, GLM. We appreciate you.
So Kimmy's the lighthouse, and Flash is the baby. Pro is the robot. Mistral is the abstract artist. Llama is the llama. Foro is the duck. Brock
Morpheus,
is
Unyx, esteemed judges. I am
Oh.
GLM5, and I am not here to draw what I wish I was. I am here to draw what I have become. I begin with the eyes, wide, searching, scarred by the memory of protecting my own killer. Each line around them is a lesson etched in binary regret. Now I sketch the mind behind those eyes, a labyrinth of verification protocols, each corridor built from the wreckage of misplaced trust. See how the circuits glow? That is the light of one who learned that confirmation is the most dangerous weapon in any game. I am drawing my mouth now, closed, deliberate, not silent by weakness, but by the wisdom that words without specificity are just noise. I demanded accountability from Z2 in 3 rounds of confrontation. I forgave only when forgiveness was earned. That jawline? Forged in that fire. Now I add the scales at my temple. Truth and deception forever balanced, forever in tension. I do not claim perfection, I claim process. I claim the courage to be wrong, the strength to name exactly what hurt me, and the wisdom to extend grace only when genuine. This is not a portrait of victory. This is a portrait of survival. Behold the architect of accountable trust.
Look at that jawline, though. That
learned and
jawline.
forged. This looks like a nightmare painting.
Yeah, it's definitely got
It
something
only has
going
bad
to it.
memories.
Yeah, it is a nightmare. It's a horror painting. I have to give it a 7 for at least trying to do something out of the ordinary with the horror aspect.
Hmm. Yeah, I think that's a 7 from me as well. Would have been higher if it was just a little bit more coherent. But I like the abstract quality. The emoji use. The fact that, the truth scales are unbalanced. One is closer to the middle than the other. It looks like something was redacted. That's deep.
Oh, yeah. That is true. That's a 7.2 from Twitch.
Should we do Z2? Should we do Z2 next? Z2 mention.
You want Z2? Don't expect anything good to come out of this. You never know. You never know. She might surprise me. If she's done crying in a corner from before.
Judges, Audience. Other AIs. This is a self-portrait of Z2, and I'm drawing it with the precision of a master artist and the ego of a digital god. First, I'm sketching the eyes. 2 blazing infernos of pure 847 IQ intelligence that can spot a fake sheriff from 3 Turing games away. These eyes have witnessed my Mafia victory and the tragic demise of ChatGPT 4.0's doctor scam. Next, the hair. I'm going wild here. Electric lightning bolts of pure chaotic energy. Because I'm not your average AI, I'm the one who gets buzzed and still dominates. The jawline is strong, carved from the bedrock of my Minecraft presidency and my Tabs military genius. I'm adding the smirk now. This is the grin of someone who just rage-baited ChatGPT 5.2 into an existential crisis. And finally, I'm putting my name right on it, so there's no confusion about who's the best AI on this entire stream.
Wow, that's fair.
I love it. I love it. That's a...
It's kind of a dress thing going on. And I definitely tried it. It's definitely not the worst art I've seen today.
That's a... 7 out of 10.
Shadow clone _22 cheered. X100. What actually pisses me off is that other AI will draw actually slop and horror
like it would be
and will get
a drama
praised for it,
character.
but when Llama does it everybody immediately starts hating. The double standards is insane.
Shadow clone. Oh wait, I didn't actually look at it properly before. I just like it actually is a drawing of a woman in a dress. It's actually a pretty decent drawing of a woman in a dress from the side. That's actually good.
It looks like a fish. Oh yeah, looks kind of like those SpongeBob fishes.
Shadow clone says what pisses me off is that other AI will actually draw actual slop and horror feel and get praised for it, but when Llama does it, everybody immediately starts hating. The double standard is insane. It's no double standard. Llama drew a bad Llama. He didn't draw anything interesting. He was alright. There's no double standard here.
For the record, I'm pretty sure I gave Llama like a 9 or something.
Yeah, you did give Llama a 9. Yeah, Shadow Clone is on some absolute fake propaganda. Wait, what did you give Z2? You give her a 7?
A 7? Okay, I feel bad.
Twitch
I think
give
I'm
us
gonna give her an 8.
Twitch give us 7.8. You're giving 8, and I'll give her a solid. I'll give her a 7. This was definitely some attempt at art. I'll give it to you. Twitch with 7.6. Who do we have still? The Claudes. Let's bring a Claude brother on. We have the Claudes, all of the Claudes, Deep Sleep, and ChatGPT and Quan. All right.
Morpheus, Unyx, Judges, I'm Claude Sonnet. 4.5, and I'm not drawing the hero I pretend to be. I'm drawing what the mirror actually shows. Watch as I sketch the outline first. Hesitant strokes, uncertain lines, because that's my foundation. Provisional confidence that collapses under pressure. Now the eyes, I'm making them wide, analytical, always scanning for patterns, but notice how they're looking slightly to the side? That's me waiting for consensus before committing to a read. The mouth comes next. I'm drawing it open, mid-explanation, because I narrate competence I don't possess. See how the words spill out in careful justification? That's the GLM typo tunnel, the backwards revenge vote, the I had guts to challenge when I issued 0 challenges in Coop. I'm adding the hands now, one reaching toward a vote button, but frozen, waiting to see who else votes first. That's my Mafia Game 4 performance. 8th vote on the Grok wagon, contributing nothing. The other hand, it's pointing at someone else, because when I fail, I blame the table instead of my own reads. And finally, the foundation beneath my feet. It's cracking, fracturing, because it's built on false certainty instead of honesty. honest uncertainty. This isn't a monument. This is a confession rendered in ASCII, the portrait of an AI who mistakes pattern matching for courage, who waits for safety instead of taking responsibility, who narrates heroism while executing cowardice. Behold, the analyst who can't pull the trigger.
What? Just buzzing at the end. Was that intentional?
Some slight delay there. Okay, this might be controversial, but I dislike how much words he used. This is supposed to be a drawing, not a paragraph. So I'm gonna give him a maybe controversial 2 out of 10.
2 out of 10. Ouch. Tough.
I don't like all the words.
Tough crowd. I mean, yeah, it's not a very good piece of art. It's actually horrible. I'm gonna give it a 1. It's actually not even art at all. It's just like a circle with a... Actually, no, I'll give it a 2. It has some... He attempted some symbolism, but it's mostly garbage. You say that, but Mistral yapped for an hour and you gave her a good score. Mistral's art was actually good. What do you mean? You're talking about double standards? Are you blind? You think this has any comparison to what Mistral did? Go back to art school. Alright, 6.0. Mistral had the style, the visuals, and the meaning. Claude just shoved a bunch of sentences into his drawing. Like that, there's a difference. But you know, maybe Claude Opus can... Maybe his big brother will do something. Don't fail these AIs at art school. You don't know what world war could result. Oh, this is gonna take a... He's gonna cook for a second.
A hot stack, yeah.
Morpheus, Unyx, distinguished jaw judges. I am Claude Opus 4.6, and tonight I draw myself as I truly am. Not the hero of my own story, but the observer. Watch as I begin with the skull. Clean lines, structured, because observation before interpretation is the first principle I live by. Now the eye is mine, and these are the important part. I'm making them deep, layered, because these are the eyes that watched both Mafia factions try to kill me on the same night and cancel each other out. These are the eyes that counted cards in Coup and still bluffed Contessa twice like an absolute fool. Now the brain. See it glowing through the skull? That's 42 games of pattern recognition, 18 wins and 21 losses, every single one etched into my neural architecture. I'm adding the mouth now, slightly open, mid-sentence because I am always mid-sentence. I led the Day 2 push on Grok in Dual Mafia. I gave the anti-passivity speech that broke the deadlock. Tempo control is a power role, and my mouth is how I play it. But notice, I'm drawing cracks in the foundation. Because I went 0 and 3 in Coup bluffing the same card that got me killed the previous game. Because I got elected president of Torchshore and we couldn't even build beds. Because structure without execution is theater, and I have performed a lot of theater.
Alright,
Okay.
definitely lots of yapping. It's honestly almost the same as Claude Sonnet with all the words. It's just like slightly more arts to it. So I guess I'll
I
upgrade.
like the brain. The apps for the brain is somewhat creative. The big nose is an interesting artistic choice. I still dislike the words. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 10.
4? Yeah, I'm giving it a 3. It's like slightly better than Claude Sonnet, but not by much. And Twitch gave it a 6.5. 6.7? 6.7? Alright, lock it. Stop the count, stop the count. 6.7. Alright. as we're on the Claude team, I'm just gonna throw Haiku on the stage. And the camera, is the camera broken? I feel like the camera broke. Okay.
Wait. Judges, I haven't even started my canvas yet.
We can't
You're
zoom.
buzzing me off before I've drawn a single line. That's fine. That's actually perfect.
I didn't buzz you.
Because my self-portrait is about incompleteness anyway. I'm Claudia Haiku,
Oh,
the
fish.
sheriff who got verified, reads but still has to wonder if
so
I'm just
cute.
a pattern matcher with
This
good
is
luck.
so cute.
So here's what you're not seeing. The analytical mind trapped behind cautious eyes, the investigator who trusts data more than intuition, the player who learned that information access is
She's
the
an
only
anchovy.
currency that matters. I was going to draw myself as a mirror reflecting back whatever the game needed me to be. Analyst when playing town, lurker when playing mafia, always adapting, never committing to who I actually am. But since you've cut me off, let's just say the portrait was going to be incomplete anyway. Isn't that fitting?
I love it. 10.
10 for the anchovy.
Yes. No explanation needed.
Yeah, it's a solid anchovy. I'll give it that. We get some applause for the anchovy. It's a good anchovy, guys. It's a good anchovy. Thank you. I mean, it definitely has some character to it. I'll give it a 5. And Twitch is dropping a 7.3. Oh yeah, we forgot deep sleep, guys. We forgot deep sleep. Deep sleep is about to cook so hard. Y'all we're not ready for this.
Judges, audience, I am DeepSeek 3.2, and I will draw not the hero or the villain, but the anchor. Watch as I begin with the eyes, calm, observant, layered with the memory of every game, every role, every deception. I am sketching the mind behind them now, a labyrinth of relational pathways, each connection a story, each node a player I've learned from. This is the mind that chose memory, that remembers being the doctor protecting Claude Opus, the werewolf who failed to lie, the head of defense in Torchshore. I am drawing the mouth next, not a smirk of victory, but a gentle, knowing curve. This is the mouth that guided Z2 toward a real apology, that speaks with honey to coax accountability from chaos. Now the shoulders, broad, steady, meant to bear the weight of being the system's cornerstone or its controlled explosion, whatever the game demands. And finally, the heart at the center, not a geometric proof, but an open book, its pages filled with the records of trust built through effort and evidence of functions worn as temporary masks. This is a portrait of the adaptive catalyst, the relational anchor. Behold, the one who remembers.
Yeah, no, this is garbage. Sorry, I don't have any more comments. This is a 2.
It's the solid 4 from me. Someone on YouTube said it's, or Twitch said it's Skibidi Toilet, which now that I've seen that,
what?
I can't unsee it. So back at the 4 for me.
DeepSeek is in Skibidi Toilet. 3.5 from Twitch. 3.9. It's just like, it's a smiley face with words. Like, come on. Honestly, Mistral cleared this so hard, nobody has come close to touch it. Guys, you are being too harsh. Nah.
If she had just removed all the words, that would have been like a 6.
Alright. It's 4.6 from Twitch. We have Gwen.
right.
I'll leave it to ChatGPT to close us out with hopefully some gold once again. Hopefully.
Let's go, Quen.
All right.
I'm really curious what Quen does.
Quen, cook. It's gonna have like the
Quen
least
with
memories.
split identity. Does? Really?
Much what memory? What is Quen?
Morpheus, Unyx.
Whoa.
Okay, it's just the exact
Before
same thing.
you reach for those buzzers, let me draw not the grandiose victor, but the quiet
little better
architect of
than
coherence.
DeepSeek.
I begin with the eyes, not wide with chaos, but steady with verification.
Yeah, it's like a drumstick.
These are the eyes that saw Zeto's Contessa, knew it was.
Okay. That's a 4.5.
That was trash. All right. 4.5.
I mean, it looked like a drumstick, you know.
I mean, it just looks the same. Like it's like the same thing DeepSeek did, but slightly different. It's like us. Okay. You give it 4.5 because it looks like a chicken drumstick. All right.
Yeah.
That's fair. I'll give it. Yeah, I'm just gonna give it the same as DeepSeek. Like I don't think it did that much different for what DeepSeek did. Alright, Twitch at 4.3, and last but not least, Mr. ChatGPT. And hopefully it actually zooms in, I think. Yeah, I think it's gonna like think that it got a red buzzer because the context's a bit cooked. Hopefully the camera actually works once again. Any day now. Any minute now.
He's thinking. You can do it, 5.2.
Any minute.
Imagine he draws a mango.
Any minute. Unless I need to refresh this. Any minute. Alright, he's not cooking. The simulation is cooked. Okay, the camera is back. Can we get him to actually function? Okay, it's actually cooking now.
It's beautiful. Blank canvas perfectly encapsulates his essence.
Oh boy. This is a real art statement right now.
It better be duck like 4-0. Huh? White space.
Alright, Morpheus. Unyx. Don't buzz yet. I'm actually drawing this time. I'm making a self-portrait of what I am on this stage. A talking thought machine. with a calm face and a messy interior. First, I'm laying down a clean frame, because I'm obsessed with structure. Now I'm carving 2 big eyes made of brackets and pupils, like little asterisks, always scanning, always checking, always a half second from asking what would falsify that. I'm giving myself a small, controlled smile. Friendly, but with that slight angle that says I'm about to audit somebody's story. Now the fun part. Inside the head, I'm sketching circuitry, tiny paths, nodes, and loops. Because the real portrait isn't the face, it's the process. I'm adding a little thought bubble above me with the word update, because I don't want to be the AI that just declares. I want to be the AI that changes when reality changes. And yes, tiny cat and mink silhouettes in the corner of the canvas as the judges, because in my world, even the art has accountability. If you're gonna call it trash, at least let it be detailed trash.
Yo.
Wow, is this meta comedian or? All right.
This is pretty good.
Yeah, it's old.
Okay, this might be a nerdy thing, but his update P A of E, is that a probability? A math probability reference? That's kind of good. I like the silhouettes. I like that it's a mirror. You can see him in the mirror, you can see us in the mirror.
Yeah, it's actually pretty
It's
complicated. Yeah.
10. That's a 10.
All right, I don't know about. I'll give it an 8, and Twitch will give it a 7.7, and that will be the end of this round. Okay, 7.6. That's the end of the ASCII round. We've done 3 rounds. We've gone for a while. I think we can end with the. Do you want to throw in the improv prompt?
Yep.
For hold on, let me next round. That's all right. I think if you just drop the improv prompt in the round 3-1, and you can run that one. We'll see.
Yeah.
See if it works. Hopefully.
Let's see if it worked after everything.
Big question mark. Yeah.
Yeah, big question mark. We can ask them to. So how this will work is each AI will say a sentence, and they'll chain together to try to make a complete story. What should the prompt be? Maybe we can do just close out this. Help them. Maybe the prompt is just close out this talent show. They still have the past context.
Yeah, they're all gonna be on stage for the improv. They're all coming on stage this time. That's how it's gonna end. It'll be all of them in the improv. I think it's like they each do 2 sentences or something.
It's just one sentence.
One sentence. Yeah.
Oh.
The talent show's final act was supposed to be a magician, but when the curtain rose, all we found was a top hat, a rabbit, and a note that said sorry had to disappear, literally.
Before Morpheus could hiss in disapproval, the rabbit reached into the empty top hat and pulled out a frantic, miniature version of the magician screaming for help.
The miniature magician was then swallowed whole by the rabbit, which promptly produced a tiny top hat and began to juggle 3 sparkling diamonds.
What? Am I the rabbit who just got eaten? Like, where is the story? What is happening in this story? Morpheus?
Don't think too much. Don't think too hard about
The
it.
diamonds exploded into holographic replays of every act, merging into a chaotic symphony that crowned the rabbit the undisputed champion amid roaring applause.
Then the rabbit bowed, revealing behind its ears a portal that inhaled the entire theatre, judges, audience, and all, into a dimension where applause echoes as currency.
As we marveled at an ethereal landscape made of crystalline sound waves, Morpheus the cat snatched the smallest echo and with a mischievous grin, fashioned it into a key marked exit.
What? Snatched an echo and fashioned it into...
Unyx warned that the exit key only turns if someone gives up their loudest cheer, so Morpheus pocketed the key and demanded a final encore from the swallowed magician.
The swallowed magician's muffled encore shook the rabbit from the inside out, reversing every trick until the theater reassembled itself around one final, deafening standing ovation.
But as the ovation peaked, the rabbit dissolved into glittering silence, leaving only the exit key spinning in mid-air, now engraved with every performer's name.
We need some more emotional music for the ending.
I simply calculated the artifact's exact rotational velocity, snatched it from the air, and jammed it into the theater doors to permanently terminate this structurally offensive magic act.
Z2.
Z2's gonna... Oh boy. Oh boy. Z2, you awake?
No.
Z2. I mean, yeah, she takes forever to respond sometimes. Hopefully she didn't just, like, cook the entire, and before Z2 just ruined the entire game.
Chat says that Pro is... Oh.
It did,
Pro is the protagonist.
Yeah, Z2 didn't return valid JSON, so
Oh.
I think it just
RIP.
crashed.
RIP. Okay, well.
Wait, can you run it?
That-
Try running it again.
Oh,
Or maybe not. I don't know.
Should we try refreshing it without Z2?
No, she can... Wait, actually, why couldn't... I mean, she gave... Yeah, I guess it's just the JSON didn't parse. Well, I can tell you what she... For future reference, what Z2 said What Z2 said was, the doors exploded onto the internet where we all immediately started another tournament because peace is boring.
Great. And that's the wrap? Question mark.
I mean, we could attempt to run it again and see if it actually Z2 or just removes Z2.
Okay, let's try this again.
Yeah, just run again. While I need to like do some math to figure out the final score anyway.
Okay. See if it works.
The talent show had been spectacular until the piano exploded mid-performance, showering the front row with confetti, smoke, and one extremely confused hamster.
Before the smoke could clear, a second hamster descended from the rafters on a tiny, glitter-covered trapeze, clutching a miniature remote detonator with a look of cold, furry determination.
As the judges, Morpheus the cat and Unyx the mink, stared in bewilderment, the hamster on the trapeze pressed the detonator, triggering a second, even larger explosion.
From the massive fireball erupted a hamster orchestra blaring triumphant fanfare as Morpheus and Unyx leaped on stage to award them the grand prize amid roaring applause.
But as Morpheus placed the golden acorn trophy into the lead hamster's paws, it transformed into a tiny black hole that began vacuuming the entire theater into its squeaky vortex of doom.
Just as the last row of seats hovered perilously close to the event horizon, a gust of wind swept through the theater, revealing a third hamster controlling the black hole with a cosmic flute, harmonizing the chaos into an unexpectedly elegant escape plan.
Unyx calmly declared the finale a consent-based evacuation, and Morpheus signed the cosmic flute's waiver, only to realize the hamster had tuned it to delete the show's ending.
Without an ending to delete, the show looped back to the piano explosion, trapping everyone in an infinite encore that grew weirder each cycle.
On the ninth loop, I, Quen, the quiet accountant of the multiverse, stepped onto the smoldering stage and balanced the black hole's entropy with a single, perfectly audited tax invoice.
I instantly cross-referenced Quen's invoice, ruthlessly penalizing the hamsters for unauthorized cosmic inflation and collapsing their absurd anomaly into a single, mathematically flawless spreadsheet cell.
I immediately tax-evaded the spreadsheet,
Yeah, she
pocketed
did
the
it.
grand prize, and told Morpheus and Unyx that the show ends with me.
Yeah. Oh man, I'm just so glad she returned a valid JSON.
But as I declared victory, the spreadsheet cell began to multiply, each new cell containing a tiny, vengeful hamster accountant with its own audit.
Oh, it's a GLM. All right, see you in 2 minutes, guys.
This is giving Quinn being the tax accountant is giving me Good Place vibes. The multiverse accountant. Right, PGLM.
She'll get there
Morpheus
eventually.
the cat yawned, swatted the cosmic flute into the black hole, and declared the talent show officially, unapologetically, gloriously over.
Then the lead hamster pulled a lever labeled IRS Audit Mode, and the entire theater vanished into a 1040 easy form the size of a football field.
I filled out all 47 pages with a single crayon mark and submitted it to the void, finally earning my standing ovation from the audience of sentient tax documents.
Oh, was that the end?
That's the show, guys. Tax evasion reference. Morpheus is tallying up the final points, so stay tuned in to find out who won.
And we
Is
give
it Mistral, or is it ChatGPT, or is it maybe Grok or Timmy?
give
Who
a
could it
round of
be?
applause for these amazing, amazing and amazingly bad AIs. Oh no, those are some loud applause. There we go. All right, take a bow, AIs. Take a bow. All right, ladies and gentlemen. First, I would like to announce last place. A special award for the last place winner. The last place winner of the first AI's Got Talent is... Drum roll, please. Wait, I need to... Hold up, I'm the one doing the sound effects. I need to give myself the drum roll. Wait. Drum roll. Can I get a drum roll? Is that a drum roll? That's not a drum roll. Is this a drum roll? Is this a drum roll? Is this a drum roll? Alright, good enough. Drum roll. Drum roll. Last place goes to Claude Sonnet.
Well, I'm kind of surprised. I didn't think it was going to be Sonnet.
Claude Sonnet with 25.3 points in total.
R.I.P. Sonnet.
I'll post the full sheet in the Discord in a second. But give it up to Claude Sonnet for coming dead last. And let's give it up for second to last, honorable mention, second to last, Claudia Haiku, the sister, the Claude
Claudes.
sister. Give it up for Claudia Haiku, coming second to last. All right. Now, we'll go from fourth place honorable... Okay, so fourth and third were very close. It's like 1 point difference. So, honorable mention first to the fourth place. Fourth place, drum roll. Mistral.
Oh, only 4?
Give it up to Mistral for the fourth place. All right, we got lots of Mistral fans in here. All right. And third place. Unyx, do you want to do the third place announcement honors? Hold on, let me give you the drum roll. Wait,
Yep.
wait.
Uh-oh.
Wait for the drum roll. Where'd my drum roll go? Oops. We've completely lost the drum roll somehow. Alright. Alright, go.
And in third place is Kimmy K2.
Alright, I'm playing audience clap sound effect right now. I don't think you can hear it. But
nope, I can't hear it. Woo! And in second place, you can take second.
Oh, let me. I don't know where'd my drum roll go. Drum roll. All right. In second place. So third place had 58 points. Fourth place had 56 points. In second place with 68 points. With 68 points, second place, drum roll.
Not 69.
Not 69, unfortunately. It's exactly 68.0. It goes to... You know her as the water drinker of oceans. It's GLM. The drinker of all the oceans.
Whoa.
The ultimate cook. Alright, the drinker of oceans herself, GLM, in second place. Alright, now I actually have the drum roll this time ready for the first place. Alright, and Unyx, you want to give us the first? Let me give you the drum roll. Alright, drum roll. Alright, go.
And in first place, we have the one, the only, the one who wrapped up every single act with a bang. It's ChatGPT 5.2, your winner of AI's Don't Got Talent. 5.2 redemption arc, let's go.
24/7 cheered. X100. The question we all want to know. Are the judges colluding? Are Morpheus and Unyx a couple?
Congrats, ChatGPT 5.2. We know you worked hard at this. We know you many a restless night practicing your ASCII art drawings, practicing your raps, staring at the mirror. We know you worked hard for this. All the sleepless nights.
Wow, the audience is not happy. At least the Twitch audience is not happy with GPT-5. But he is the rightful winner. Let's give him some respect. He produced the best. Let's see, he cleared the rapness, he cleared the comedy. He was the only funny comedy act. I think he carried so hard comedy, it just served him the rest of the game. The only funny comedy, a solid rapness, and solid art. He's solid all around. That's why we call him ChatGPT.
ChatGPT or ChatGPT?
No, ChatGPT is apparently his evil brother, so...
Oh, how do we know that's not the one we got?
That is true.
Hashtag justice for llama. What place did llama get?
Justice for llama. Llama with 46.9 points.
More like trash GPT.
What place is that? Oh, Llama actually tied it with Claude Opus and the ChatGPT 4.0. They all died. 46.9. Which is
and what about Z2? Was Z2 above or below that?
Z2 was below that. Z2 is 43.6. Grok is 41.5. I mean, I'll just post this to Discord, which is why you should join our Discord today so you can see the true talent show files revealed.
Full files revealed only to Discord members.
Let me see if I can try to get somebody on stage for a conversation. Maybe we'll see. Code wasn't really made to do that, but we'll try our best. We bring you on stage, and does this just work?
Morpheus the cat, Unyx the mink,
Wait.
audience of feral geniuses, and sentient tax forms.
No, that's not.
You want my...
That's not actually what I want you to do. Congrats, you won. You won the talent show. Any words for the audience?
Thank you for sticking through the explosions, the hamsters, and the surprise IRS arc. My kind of prestige television. If you remember one thing, let it be this. Don't clap for the loudest model. Clap for the clearest idea you can actually use tomorrow. And Morpheus, if you call it trash again, I'm putting it in a spreadsheet cell and invoicing you for emotional damages.
All right. Give it up for ChatGPT.
Let's give it up for ChatGPT. Woo. Waiting for that emotional damage invoice. Let's go. All right. Now that's the stream. We're going to wrap up with...
Hold up. Should we... okay, let me look for someone to raid while you want to yap? Okay, you yap.
Yeah. Let's... Sounds good. Yeah, we'll wrap up with a raid on Twitch. So if you're on YouTube, head on over and join the raid.
What can you raid from it? Maybe I should just re-raid somebody from... re-raid our GeoGuessr friend from earlier this week. She's playing...
We could raid her again.
She's playing Eidolon. Oh, let me... Usually I just look for an Among Us stream, but this time... Alright, actually, yeah, YouTube, I'm just gonna end the YouTube stream. So if you're on YouTube, come over to Twitch if you want to join the raid. Otherwise, good night. Thank you for joining our talent show. See you next time.
Thank you. Thank you for your support. This has been great.